Yo, 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 yo. Wisdom Talk Podcast, Ep.8. It's your boy H2O, Cameron Goon. You already know. And I got a lovely, awesome guest of mine. A great homegirl. Known her for a good chunk of years now. Time flies.
Has it really been years?
Yeah, it's been multiple years, exactly. At least 2, minimum. Think about Freaky. We probably known each other for a year before that 2021 Freaky Deaky. So I think it was like 2020. It's 2023 now, so that's good.
Well, it's been great knowing you all this time.
Oh, shucks. Well, that's Michelle for you right there. Michelle, go ahead. Introduce yourself if you want to. Say a little something.
My name is Michelle, as you can see or hear. I mean, Horton is one of my favorite people on the planet. He's my spirit animal, which mostly because he dances really well, and like I wish I could do that, but I'm not that cool. Thank you for having me on the podcast today, and I love cats.
She does.
There's really nothing else about me except for that I am getting old, and I'm slower than I was when I was younger.
So y'all can already tell what y'all getting into right now.
Yeah, that's why I was a little late. I was trying to hurry back from the bathroom, but it was slow.
This is going to be a fun episode because wait till y'all get to know her a little more. This is funny.
Very random.
So, a little bit about how we met and, or like, what kind of environment do we come from, like, or hanging out with and stuff?
Well, I mean, I think that's like situational, you know. We don't
have to go into
either
depth.
At a friend's house, or we were at a concert, or both.
You know what?
It was
was it Tim's?
It might have been.
I think it was Tim's.
Maybe.
Because that's a mutual friend. Shouts to Tim. I don't want to go government name, but Tim, you know who you are. We appreciate you. Mutual friend.
We know
of
who
ours.
you are as well.
In that way too.
One day, great at bringing people together at his house.
That is very true. He is. That is like his skill. That's his craft. Yeah.
He's probably like,
yeah. He's gonna be on the podcast one of these days as well. I'm looking forward to that.
Good luck with that one. He's aggressive.
Yeah, he's pretty smart too.
He is smart.
Yeah, but yeah, he can be a bit aggressive. Is that like? No, I wouldn't say just aggressive.
Assertive.
Assertive. Yeah.
Opinionated.
Opinionated. Yeah.
Tim, you know we love you, but if you bring up Kanye West, like they're gonna turn it off. Just forewarning everybody, he's very passionate about that. So anyway.
I like the Kanye talk too. I do like that Kanye talk too. But
really,
yeah, I do because
I think he's a little bit of a butthead.
He's interesting. He's very interesting. Butthead, yeah, he's a lot of things.
It's a Junyanii, which I'm like, yeah, that's not a good one.
That makes sense.
I'm a Junyanii as well, but
that makes sense.
Some of them make us look bad, you know. I did agree with him when he's like, no retarded questions. I'm like, okay, I agree with that, but
I don't even know where to start.
I know. That's broad.
Oh man, because like with Kanye, like he's a genius. As far as like musical genius and fashion genius. Just some of the things he'll say, it can be a bit like, you know, damn, bro, you really just said that? Like, the whole Nazis weren't that bad?
I mean,
it's like,
I'm
we're not going down that rabbit hole because there's the boys. Shout out to Myron Gaines, the freshman. Them boys, the powers that be, the people that were on the other side that can catch wind of this, and you know those are the ones that really have the power, if you will. And all it takes is one of those moments where you're against them and it can fuck your life up. But yeah, so we're gonna play safe with that part. But like he makes good points though. Kanye makes good points. He just says it in the most like controversial way. I guess it's to be polarizing to catch the audience attention.
I do feel for him if he's really bipolar and whatnot.
Yeah, he is bipolar, so
but
Yeah, those episodes are gonna be a part of who he is too. So yeah, he does have those outbreaks, and then ends up being in the hospital and shit like that.
I'm like definitely an advocate for mental health, but
yeah, hey, shouts to Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yes,
as well. Is that? I thought it was in May. Is it this month?
It was in May, but I feel like it should be every month.
Yeah, why not let it be year round? Because everybody's dealing with something, and everybody should be
every day,
empathized. All day, every day. You are not lying.
I'm like, geez, I can't even get a 5-minute break, really.
Man. Into the mic, too.
I'm not kidding. It's very rough being an adult.
It is. The burden of performance is real. They don't teach you about being an adult at school. They don't teach you none of that shit. They just, you want to grow up. When you're an adult, you have to get a job and do all this other stuff. But they don't tell you, like, how to prioritize things and everything else and how to live a life of
that will really help.
No, exactly.
I'm like, but I know what a rhombus is. So.
You know what?
What a rhombus is. So
a rhombus.
That has definitely helped my people skills. It has parallel parked my car, paid all my bills and taxes, and yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I guess geometry isn't really that convenient in your everyday living. Hey, look. Let me see this. Let me see this because I'm gonna start doing this every episode too to test the guests. Name 3 countries. But and let me include can't be any of the Northern American countries. I mean, yeah.
Okay, exactly. So I have PTSD because last weekend at a brewery there was like this IQ game, and I don't even know how to describe it. But there were so many questions that. There was a lot of information that I probably should know some of it. I was like, who would ever know that?
I'm that guy.
But right now, my mind just went, because he said that.
I'm that guy that does those trivia things. And
I'm good at English and biology, but yeah. I'm a little retarded, I'll admit it. So we're going to try it anyway.
Do it. 3 countries.
All right.
There's like 170 in total.
I'm like second guessing myself because I'm like, what's a country versus a continent?
North America's a continent. Africa's a continent. I'm actually helping you out right
States. Now. Can I pick that one? I'm picking it. Is China a country?
Yes, it is a country.
Okay.
I like the China.
One more. Australia? Is it a country?
I guess it could count because it's a country and a continent. So I'll give you it. Look. And close. I said not the Northern American countries, which is the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. But I'll let you slide. No, that was it. That was the only one. I like the trivia stuff. I've done 3 IQ tests. I was
better at it,
Yeah, I've done 3 IQ tests. It averaged out to a 140. So I'm like an intellectual borderline genius. So.
I should probably figure my IQ out. What's like the best it could be?
Well, no. The best is like 200 plus. And that's when you're like scary, too smart for your own good. It's kind of dangerously being.
So I believe I'm at like that smart. 199.
199, yeah.
Just before you get scary.
Well, the average IQ is like 100.
Right.
120 is above average.
So like
140 is like an intellectual. 150 is a genius. It's like the beginning of genius.
178,
178. That's like a superb genius. It's like
thank you.
That's like Mensa.
I appreciate that.
Like the top 1% of intellect. I'm like I'm borderline. I barely can make Mensa as like the retarded Mensa.
Sometimes I feel smart and sometimes I'm like, wow.
I recommend everybody take an IQ test just so you can have an idea and make sense of why you think the way you do and process information as well as you do and so on.
Hopefully it doesn't ruin my night.
Yeah. No, I could tell you your IQ is definitely bare minimum average, but I definitely give you above average IQ too. Just by our conversations, we can have how we're gonna be able to tell on this episode. What else? Oh, let's go ahead and start asking some questions. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask some dating questions.
Countries, please.
You see what she did there? Like Mayweather. That's hilarious. Don't worry. It's not going to be anything personal. It's just general questions about...
obviously it's not going to be personal.
No, we're going to get personal to some degrees. And based off of how comfortable you feel, you can You can be like, hey, I don't want to talk about this, or you could get into it, or you can
talk about it. I'll just be like, dating. I haven't done a lot of it, It's like,
well, recently. Considering that we're only a year apart, believe it or not, we're only a year apart, me and her. That's what helps us connect so well too, because we grew up in the same type of era and time, and like we have a lot of references like that we can reflect on.
Not millennials, are we like just old kids?
We are millennials. We are? Yeah, we are. We're like the middle of millennials. Like Rob is the back end of millennials. He almost became a Gen Z, but he was born right before. The Gen Zs are the weirdos, man.
All of it's like an awkward time frame though, because we went from like kids playing pretend and whatnot, and now they're like stuck to iPads.
Facts, man. I'm
like, well, I'm glad I played with sticks and stuff.
Yeah, like I just was thinking about this earlier today when I went to go like get some juice and stuff. I was like, I saw one kid riding a bike in my neighborhood. And like no kids playing basketball or tag or nothing, anything like that. It's like back in our time, we were outside.
Always outside.
Always outside doing something. With a group of...
We should pull the stats on like if kids had less diabetes.
Oh.
Back then. I mean diabetes.
And like obesity rates and all that too. Just saying, like...
Yeah.
Because like that's why, and I think that also has a effect with their mental too. And that's why, because they lack social skills and they're not out there like that. They're just on their...
If you're glued to a screen and you just love donuts, like...
Facts. Even though they're like, even though cerebrally they're smarter and technologically they are advanced, it doesn't like apply to like your everyday life, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. All the other things that you have to actually put yourself out there to improve.
Very true.
Yeah, it's crazy though. I was like, man, I saw like I drove by like 3 different basketball goals in my neighborhood. No kids shooting or nothing. Or like, we used to play kickball. We used to be at the park. Something.
I was always doing something else.
The park is dry. We have a neighborhood park in my neighborhood, dry on a Saturday afternoon. What the
I'll
heck?
go.
I know, right? I'll be a grown ass man at 32, about to be 33, grown ass man on the slide. It might even do a little wee. Hey, no homo though, man. Don't be trying to soften me up like that. Got me fucked up. Though. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
I do. I feel bad for kids today, but
man, this shit crazy, man. The times changed. We're the last of the dying breed when it comes to these things. And then that's how like
we're about to be an extinct species.
Yep. And like just to get into the dating thing, like if you notice how dating is now. From even like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, back when we were in high school and so on, like, it's so shallow.
Oh, yeah.
And like,
I've always struggled with it in general. But
yeah, same.
Yeah, that's why we're both single.
That's why we're both single.
All right. It's very dramatic, very toxic. Like, what are these people doing?
Yes.
And I'm not going to go on an app to find one of these.
I know. I can't.
Value.
That app shit is it only makes it more shallow.
I did try Hinge for 12 hours. Because my friend told me to. I tried it. I did. And I was so mad. Because it's all about questions.
12 hours.
This guy's like,
at least
ask me questions. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Leave me alone. Oh,
wait. So you matched in the 12 hours? Is there?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Who was asking you
the question?
Oh, you talking about filling out your bio?
Well, that part, but then no, after that, I must have been like...
Were you talking to a robot?
It doesn't look that bad, but then he starts asking questions. I'm like, oh, no.
So you matched with someone and they're trying to get to know you?
Right. Oh, and I was like...
Oh, my God.
I don't like that.
I tried Tinder for like 6 months.
How's your day today? I'm like, I don't know you. I'm not doing this. Don't waste my time.
I tried Tinder for like 6 months, at least. Got like 3 dates.
I know some friends that have met people on there and it worked out for them, but that's rare.
To each his own. Yeah, that is less likely. It's like, I'm a guy who lives off of probability over possibility.
And what if mine's like a serial killer or something? Because that'd be my luck.
These things are possible. These things are possible too. You never know because they're complete strangers. And you can't vet them out in person until the first time, until after you talk to them cyberly.
Even when I was in a relationship and in love, which scary times, but dates, I was like, I still don't really like this that much. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. Because it feels forced. It is awkward. Awkward, exactly.
Being the person I am, there'll be a wet spot that doesn't exist. I fall on the way to the bathroom.
Where's Billy?
Right? Billy wasn't there at that time.
Oh, okay. That's an inside joke.
He would have been like, darn tootin' on my, there's a wet spot here. Okay, Billy is my drunken alter ego.
There you go.
And this all started when the filter from Snapchat came out, so I blame them. I'm going to sue them, actually. And my friend Amber, hi Amber, love you, she hates the store. And I used the filter, I said, we're going to the store. And then you had to be there, never mind. But yeah, that's where Billy originated from, and he hasn't gone away. He's only gotten worse, honestly. So,
I'm still laughing at the 12 hours. He came in 12 hours. And was like, the dude asking you a question, you're like, why are you asking me all these questions?
I was like, this is...
And he's just trying to get to know you.
Right? I'm like, I don't know.
But that's the thing, though. You know, like,
I'm just not.
You match with someone, but like, here's the thing. I'm sorry.
Even if there's someone I like that I know, like, I don't want you to message me all day, every day. You know, don't like not talk to me at all.
That's wisdom talk right there. That's game. That's a lot of female's perspective for the guys that show out there.
Neediness. Like, I don't want to waste my time texting. No offense. Like, I want to talk to you, but it's complicated.
That's real, though.
It's not that complicated.
They need to hear that, though, because there's a guy that's watching this and his struggles with women, and they thinking. They don't know that they might be being too much and too overbearing.
Well, some women like that. I don't know. I guess you gotta kind of feel it out. But
I wouldn't want to give that type of advice to say there's some women that like that, because those don't usually last. I say that what lasts is what you are more patient about, and not pushing it is the best way. Because of that reason, that's how you gotta.
Don't suffocate the other person.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't come from a place of neediness. Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't have the answers, but that
was a good point you made, though, because like
I give other people good advice. They get married, and I'm over here like,
hey, low key, I be giving her advice. I be helping her out, because like, if you can't tell already, like Michelle, like, you look at her, you see one thing, and then you start talking to her, and she's like, damn, this girl's like,
what is that?
Like, she's not like, she does as like super feminine and sweet, and you know,
he called me butch once.
Yeah, like
that was aggressive. I felt
you could be a bit like edgy, you know.
Well, yeah, just because I can shoot the shit with the guy.
Yeah, exactly, and then like,
I don't know if that makes me the like most lesbian of all lesbians. So no, butch. I mean, I
guess kind of is a synonym of like lesbian. But like, butch is kind of dykey, though. I wouldn't say you're butch because like you don't appear to be butch, but like just personality wise.
Sometimes, yeah.
Like, I've seen so many guys try to talk to you.
Gordon wanted me to be ditzier.
Yeah, I'm trying to put her on. Like,
what will that attract?
It's gonna attract what you want. Yeah, because like they want a girl that seems all innocent and sweet and like, oh, you know, like doesn't know much, and like, you know, she could come along and you could teach her the way, show her the light, and, you know, but like you already know the game, so it's like, you know, the game, it kind of ruins it. Now this guy got to step up even more, and like, oh shit, I didn't know. I thought I could just, you know.
But for like, yeah, parallel park my car, so you can do it.
We can talk about the driving thing a little bit while we're at it. Just a little segue onto the
driving. Bring up all the trauma.
And then we're gonna come back to the dating.
And driving.
So earlier I was talking about how this girl is like always like, well, let's say get lost, or you miss your exits, or you just like overly cautious on the road.
It's a variety.
And it's like she's at war when she's driving, because like everybody's after her.
Yeah,
it's like that paranoia.
I'm like,
and what?
Including the GPS.
Yeah, exactly.
So the fact I face my fears and I come to Houston as often as I do is great, you know. Not really. I'm like, face your fears, Michelle. You know?
Didn't you circle around the studio when you got here?
One big square, and then I found it.
I told her the suite number and everything.
I was close, but I'm like, all right.
But I'll admit to this, and everybody else knows this about me as well. I admit to this, I'm not the best driver either, so I'm talking this shit, but I can't really talk like that anyway. So it's different ways of not being.
It could be worse.
What's worse?
Worse drivers?
Yeah, you say it could. It could be worse in general, of course. Yeah. But like my bad driving is just that I could be a bit reckless, which is not.
Sometimes I'm not going the speed limit, but
like speeding though, or driving too slow.
Speeding. I'm like,
you be speeding?
Sometimes, usually, yeah. If I can.
I don't really speed though. I just take sharp turns and just.
I just feel like I need to get where I'm going.
Stops and stuff. I be driving like I'm in an action movie or something. But
sometimes I'm fine, and sometimes my car freaks out, and they're like, collision! I'm like, really? No. We're not going to hit that guy. Like, stop embarrassing me.
Okay, we'll get back to the dating now. But nonetheless, though, I wanted to ask you, because like we don't have ladies on the panel as often. I'm trying to get more. We've had a few before, and we're gonna have some more in the future. But I like to get the female's perspective because we are mostly guys hosting the show and everything. So what's the deal with nice guys? What's wrong with nice guys?
Which ones?
Like exactly. So like, like nice guys finish last. Why do you think that's a thing?
Because they're slower.
Oh, that's cold.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you ever dated a nice guy? Like, seriously?
Okay, they were nice at first, and then I was like...
So they're just, like, selling you a dream?
It really depends, honestly.
Okay, so what would you consider them... How were they nice at first?
Like, just, like, fake, I guess, in a way.
Yeah?
And then
telling you what you want to hear?
Narcissist.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Like, whoa, all right, that was super creepy.
Well, what makes a guy a narcissist? Or what makes, like, why narcissist? Not even a guy, but what makes a narcissist?
Either that or, like, he got possessed by the devil. I don't know.
Shit, what the fuck? Exorcism?
I was like, my intuition is terrible. So anyway.
Hey, look, accountability. Look at that. Look at that.
This is unexpected. Yeah. But all mine have been different. I'm talking about the people I've dated because they weren't really like nice guys.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, were they nice though?
No.
Exactly. That's why I know.
Very traumatizing.
I know some of them.
Very traumatizing people. Most for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So the red flags were there from the beginning.
Maybe not the very beginning.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. That's never the case.
Pretty early on, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's a red flag? I'm just kidding. I've been studying this for the future.
Hey, exactly. That's all we have. Is to plan for our future.
But yeah, sometimes though you stay and you're like, it'll get better, and then it's like,
that's what happens.
Or worse,
That's what happens. You're giving the benefit of the doubt. Okay, and like I could weather through it. It's okay. Like maybe it'll change over time.
You're like, chill. Look, you're not a doormat. Go to therapy. Okay.
Damn.
So that's kind of what I did with the last one. And so now I might die alone because...
don't do that to you. Don't do that.
I have a lot of cats. I love cats. But no, the thing
how many cats do you have?
It was good for me. I needed it. Three cats.
Yes.
But like then it also makes you look at everything like, wow, everybody really like needs to get help and like... Yeah.
I've been in therapy.
I'm not going to like put up with any shit anymore. Like I used to be a people pleaser and like guys like... be emotionally abusive and stuff, and now I'm like, dude, don't ask me a question on here.
Right? No, man.
It's complicated.
It's about being taken advantage of. I realize this. Opposites attract. So we're both nice people. So we tend to attract not so nice people.
Yeah. True.
So that's why I started off with the nice guy thing, because I struggle with finding a nice girl, and I always end up dating no good girls liking a girl that's no good for me. All the red flags are there. It's like, why are you liking this girl? And it's just because she's showing me attention, and she's showing affection. I'm like, why not take the opportunity while it's right there in front of you? And that's how that's how my perspective of it goes as a guy. When I always, because like I literally, if I was to bring up the last couple girls I talked to, it's like they're all red flags. Like I don't want to start naming names, but I don't know if you could think of some of the girls that I did talk to at times, and they were not exactly, and they were like, neither was good for us, and like that's why we work so well together. Like we understand one another, and it's like a great genuine friendship.
Part of the problem though is like there's not a lot of quality people. Like in general,
exactly.
Sadly,
I know, and a lot of it is that you have to learn the hard way, because people
over and over.
Yeah, people can really sell a dream and really have you think that they're one.
I do try to see the best in people, and then sometimes I'm like, it's not there. I don't know. Yeah.
Man, you ain't lying. You are not lying. That's very true. It's very true. But
it does suck. I'm like, all right. That's the last time I'm going to do that, but. I touch the oven one more time. If it's hot, it is. Yep.
Great metaphor to compare it to, because that's what it is. This is a level of stubbornness too.
Ow.
Yep. But then you gotta touch it again. Ouch. Like, come on, you already felt the pain. Like, now I think you might just like the pain. That might be something inside you at some point. Some point you gotta
take. Not the pain. It's cats, self-aware. Cheese, and fuckboys. Everybody has, the things they like, and that's what I like.
Damn. Spot on, huh?
Very simple. Just need, cats, cheese, and fuckboys. I'm good. So.
That's hilarious, man.
And boy, can I find them. All of those things.
Very true. Very true. Shout outs to Winstow, Charlie.
Winstow is a cat. Norton. He's not a fuckboy.
And Norton. Yeah, those are 3 cats.
They're great. They're here.
Yeah, they're
sassy. Awesome. I love them.
I met them. They're awesome.
Yeah, I've met them.
Hey, they show me love.
Norton.
Yeah, exactly. And Norton is a black cat.
They like you because you're a nice guy.
Yeah.
They can pick up on fuckboy energy.
Exactly. Sure. Real recognize real. And that's why the animals love me, because they know we have a genuine
Winston
connection.
Legit.
I only want the best one.
It was very funny. He would frame him. He would hide in the shower and be like. Like The Exorcist.
Damn, in the shower while you showering?
Yeah.
While you showering, just hiss at him?
I was like, oh my God. There was like one eye.
What the fuck?
It was terrifying.
That's a grudge. That's beef right there. Like, while you're showering, I'm just going to get over you and
hiss on the shelf and throws a picture of us off the shelf.
Damn. That's the thing. People sleep on cats. So I had to start. Like, I was always a dog person. I was always a dog person growing up. But like as I got older, I start to see things about. Yeah, I love animals in general. I start to see certain things about cats. Cats are not as dumb as you may think.
No.
Yes, they are their own thing, but
they're funny as hell.
Yeah, they got they could.
They're kind of like women. Sometimes I don't know.
2 degrees. Oh, I can't. I'm happy you said it, because if I said that, then I'm a misogynist.
They're like, I just want you to understand me, and we're going to do things my way. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's like roommates. That's what I call cats. They're like roommates.
They are my roommates.
Yeah, it's literally that. Because they're not like coming to your command and always trying to follow you like that. But they do their own thing, but then they still show affection too. So it's the loyalty factor. Excuse me. All right, let me see.
Winston is a Junyanii as well. For the record.
Oh, go figure.
I know.
That makes sense.
It shows.
But like, so with this all being said, as we started off with the nice thing and everything else, and we started off with the dating, like, you notice there's a hookup culture going on, huh? And like everyone's sleeping around and everything else.
I did. I remember when I first heard about dick appointment.
Yeah, there are pussy appointments too. They're both.
Oh, well.
I heard that at work.
I had to schedule it, but.
Yeah, I heard that.
But knowing me, what if they're late? I would be so mad. I'd be like, oh my God. Mr. Dick Window Dude,
How do you have a dick appointment or a pussy appointment?
I don't know. I've never made one.
Same. That's why it's such a phenomenon.
I tried once or something.
Like, imagine,
I have no game or something. I was just like, never mind.
Imagine, you're at work and then you're setting up,
Well, don't do it at work.
No, I'm saying you're at work setting up the appointment, setting up that dick or pussy appointment at work. And then, I get off at 9. I got a 9:30 dick appointment. And then you still got to be at work the next morning. And
I don't know if I could be that committed.
That's what they do. It's common. That's just common. Yeah, are you available? And then like they're setting an appointment. Yeah, like, I know exactly. It's like, I feel
is it worth taking my shoe off? Probably not. Honestly. So.
That's the indicator.
Why I haven't made my appointment. It's like how frustrating if you're like, bro, what a waste of my fucking time. Which a lot of times it is. Sometimes, and you don't know until it's happening, and you're like, oh wow, it's not good. It's very awkward times.
Yeah. It is like you realize what the situation is once you're already in the situation. And he was giving it the
best to just retire, you know.
Yeah.
Like I had a good run back in the day. Okay.
I say like I call it going back to the chalking board. Like, you know, it's like plays as like it meant for the one club. Of course. It was only a matter of time the one club would be mentioned. Right. Shouts to the one club. Y'all gave me my first hip hop night to host.
They
that was
did
awesome.
Do that.
That was dope. Shouts to them, Shane, Verna, always my people, Ryan as well.
The one club was great. It also ruined my life.
All that. Elaborate. And don't forget to speak into the mic. But elaborate on that.
Well, the one club ruined my life because... I'm kidding. I met a lot of really cool people there and then some that I could probably do without, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Some not so cool people there. Yeah. And I think that's a lot of...
And I went to my first never-ending house show. And is why now, unfortunately, I passionately hate house music a lot.
That is another thing that we have in common. Fuck house. But we love you, Salsa. You're the homie.
You are good. You are good.
Shit. You're good. And I can't wait to have you on the panel because we've already talked about that. Yeah, exactly. We're not talking.
This is like the... Like the same. I'm like...
that same as...
4 DJs later, I'm like, oh...
Melly. With the shuffling and shuffling.
But they act like something happened.
I'm a dancer too, so.
Nothing happened.
You ain't lying.
And they're mean. House fans are very elitist and mean.
They're stuck up. They're bougie and stuck up. I
was like,
not so social.
Did they play this song already? And they're like, you don't like this song? I'm like,
I know, right?
I know. I don't. I like the song. No.
Obviously not, motherfucker.
If you fake beat drum me one more time, I'm going to my car and crying. Which I did too. I was like,
what the fuck?
Right, I know.
Oh my goodness.
It's my dubstep. Yeah.
Damn, I need to get a soundboard.
And I even stayed. I was like, I'm gonna stay to the end because honestly, what if it gets good? What if it's like fine wine that ages well or something? You know? No, it got worse.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit him with the hold on.
What's that?
That was a gun cock. I need to get a soundboard. So like soundboard has all the and like
why would you do that right now?
Because like I would say that's you just shooting. You're shooting your shots. You're shooting
I'm like
house. Okay. The house music. That's just you shooting at like just like shots fired. You know that's just a metaphor, just an analogy right there. But
I have to say that hardstyle, I actually don't dislike more because it's the same like repetitive, but it's like really loud.
Hardstyle.
It gives me a lot of anxiety.
You can't dance to hardstyle because
it's
just like all over the place.
I'm like,
it's just like there's no actual flow and melody and rhythm to it.
Yeah, I know.
It's like cardiac.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that shit's retarded. Fuck that shit. Hardstyle worse than house actually to me.
Really, I didn't.
Only because like I could dance to house, but like house gets old fast. House gets old fast, but I could at least dance to house. But hardstyle, I can't do nothing with that shit. It just sounds like a bunch of noise.
I was like, why do I have raging anxiety right now? I feel like they turn up louder than the speakers ever go.
Speaking of, are you hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hot.
I like to think so. Thanks. We have good self-esteem.
Oh, shit. I see what you did there. Hey, that IQ of yours, you might be surprised by how high it is. Low key, just saying. A nice play on words right there on the fly too.
But it's a little warm in here. But
let's see.
Broken?
No, it's just probably all the lights and everything.
Global warming.
I'm trying to make sure the camera's right. Yeah, as far as like making sure it has all of you in the.
You guys good out there?
Looking at
still with them?
We're just breaking the fourth wall right now. Don't worry about us. But nonetheless, Let me ask you a question. Well, you don't really care about social media like that. Because this is like one of these questions I was gonna ask you, like social media or a marriageable man.
Wait, what?
Like social media or a marriageable man, if you had to choose between the two.
Marrying a man in social media?
Yeah. I know.
Well, it depends which man.
Well, let's say the man is just this regular.
On how I post all my happy times on social media.
So you're gonna choose social media over that marriageable?
You can't be in a happy marriage if you don't post about it on Facebook all day, every day.
What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
What the fuck? No. But I was gonna say okay, let's say this because that is a vague question. I'll say this: an average guy, 5'8", makes about $50K a year. Would you choose a guy like that, or
that's all you're gonna give me? Is he a fuckboy?
Okay, valid. Okay, he's not a fuckboy. He's loyal. He's not a fuckboy. He's loyal. He's average looking. He's not like he's not above average in looks. He's average looks, average income. Guy? Huh? MySpace? Like Tom? MySpace? You said MySpace?
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Because I was thinking like MySpace, like Tom back in the 2000s.
What social media do I have to give up for this guy?
No, all social media, like Facebook, Instagram, everything, Snap, everything. Is it you choose that or you choose that average guy?
If that was a stipulation because of that person, I'd be like, that's ridiculous. You're annoying. No. Bye.
So you.
I like Instagram because I like to look back at my memories and look at inspirational quotes and cats. Fluffy cats.
Wow. Hey, man. But the thing, social media has such an impact that ladies nowadays would choose social media over a marriageable man. Because that man has to be like a catch. He has to be that guy.
No,
to some when I say
a
that guy,
lot of people would give up their birth certificate for a mediocre dude with no job, I bet. But yeah, it's just me.
That's a valid argument, though. So, you say a lot.
Like,
Would you say you say a lot, though? You say, wait, hold on. We're gonna go one thing at a time because I know you can go on these tangents, and they're funny tangents. So I like to let you do it too. But hold on. What was I just about? Damn, I almost forgot what the point I was about to make.
Because we have dementia.
Damn, short-term memory kills a motherfucker. That's why I think I have CTE. What? I've had multiple concussions. I'll be having these short-term memory. I was literally just about to make a point. Just escaped the fuck out of me. But
I have mesothelioma.
What the fuck?
I know.
You do?
I do.
Oh shit.
I know.
You learned something new about the homie.
It's all right, though.
That makes sense.
It'll be fine, I think.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I know, exactly.
Wow.
I was like, no wonder. But anyway, I'll be fine.
But nonetheless, though, I was just thinking, like, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, this is not quite. Oh, that's what the point I was going to make. What type of percentage of ladies do you think would choose that marriageable man, though? On like 100%, like 100 random women from all over the country. How many of them do you think would chose the man?
80%, probably.
80%?
Yeah, because people are.
You think most people? Well, people
are kind of needy and they feel like they have to do that, or like once they find a guy, they're like, I have to marry him because I have to own him or trap him or I don't know.
Well, I agree with your point, but I say that's only for like the top. When I say top guys, I'm like either by looks or by status. So either one or the other or both.
I mean, like people feel like
they're now saying 80% would go for that.
Do these things.
Top 20% of guys.
I had to tell myself, your timeline obviously doesn't look like everyone else's, and that's okay.
Hey, this is. See, he's the most base.
It's okay to live a life.
One of the most base lady friends I have.
Makes you happy. You don't have to get married and have all these kids and have
because
a shaped ring.
You're not delusional at all. You as long as I've known you, you've never been delusional, and I do or truly appreciate that from you. You don't still expect like the finer things in life. Because you know your position and where you are at this time in your life that You know, you just want
it's not
something
where
genuine.
I thought it would be, but
not me either.
I'm also glad I'm not on my 5th divorce, you know.
Yeah, and then there's that too. You never been.
I'd rather take my time and then be like.
You don't have no kids and anything like that either. You know, so.
I don't.
Yeah, like you could be divorced mom already, because there are plenty of those our age already divorced and with kids and stuff, and like, or maybe on their second or third marriage and all that. Like all this baggage.
And I mean, things happen. We're not trying to.
Yeah, and it's nothing wrong with y'all. It's nothing wrong with you. But man,
I've always been like a late bloomer. Like.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same.
I guess. I don't know.
I lost my virginity late after high school. After high school.
How do you?
Yeah. Like I was late.
17, maybe.
And that's late for girls.
Girls were
getting smashed on in middle school like in my time. Like so,
right? I didn't know that either.
And they're getting smashed by high school kids too.
Thought that a virgin was someone that wasn't married, thanks to my cousin. So,
shoot, shout outs to tradition.
Jokes on me.
I'm a traditional guy, so I'm always an advocate for traditional values and stuff. I would rather. That's why I never could get with the hookup culture. I can't just put my willy all up in different girls' holes and stuff. Like,
that's smart. Yeah, I would not.
Like,
we're not
because that's how all these STIs keep going around, man.
Right? I'm like, yo, COVID is not the problem.
Chlamydia is. Like, there's so many people that's had all sorts of claps and shit. This shit is like at an all-time high right now. Like, and then they'll open it. Yeah, I had gonorrhea before. What the fuck? That's not normal. That's not supposed to be normal. What the fuck is all this shit? Is nasty, man. And they just be going in raw and multiple people. Or taking it raw from multiple people. It's just nasty. Nasty. I don't get it. I'm a one woman type of guy. I can't talk to multiple women. Because I can't even keep up with all the things that all the type of conversations we had. I don't forget. I
can barely one once every 3 years.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, and then if it doesn't work out, man, I might as well be checked out for the next year.
Yeah. Which is funny because, my ex thought I was such a cheater. I was like, oh, yeah, you know me, yeah, just always.
Yeah, Michelle, cheating.
I'm like, dude, no. I thought OnlyFans was like SoundCloud for a year.
What the fuck?
I was like, oh my God.
Man, and speaking of, let's go ahead and make this into a segue into the OnlyFans segment. And then the beauty about this is that we're going to break this episode into clips and stuff. And we're going to have each conversation we have is going to be broken into these different clips so people can watch it more easier than watching the full episode. And we'll still have the full episode. So let's go ahead and make this the OnlyFans segment. So people don't know OnlyFans originally started off as a promotional thing to promote your business or opportunities. But then, once the pandemic happened, even a little bit before, but definitely at the pandemic.
My elbow's expensive.
Exactly, and they just turn it into this sex thing. And it's just all this. It's the new Pornhub, but more expensive. It's exclusive.
I will admit, some nights when I'm I wish I had more money, and I'm a little drunk, I'm like, OnlyFans, nope.
I'm happy you never fold. That's what makes you so base, because you never fold into the culture. You're not a follower. You're not a sheep like a lot of these other people, and men and women.
I feel
they just.
I could do my own horn. I feel like I could make some money as long as I don't have my.
Because I'm not gonna lie, Michelle. You could finesse the OnlyFans world easy, and here's the truth. If I was a girl, I would probably have done it, but I would know what I'm getting into. I know it might fuck me up in the long run. I know that it might shorten my options of guys if I'm a girl that's going to go towards that path. But I would do it for the money. I'm not going to lie. But the women that don't do it have that integrity and self-morals and
honestly,
to stay
where does
resilient.
That get you? Nowhere.
Well, it gets you a lot of respect and a lot of opportunity. You still have more options than a girl that does OnlyFans, so I'll tell you that for sure. You still have more options of guys. More guys would commit to you than that girl. That's a guarantee. End of the day, no matter how old or whatever.
I don't think about myself ick.
Yeah, exactly. You hold yourself to a certain standard and value. And it's I see that as selling your soul. I'm telling y'all right here as I look in the camera, y'all on OnlyFans, just showing all your goodies and getting smashed
I would be actually
vibrators
awkward.
And all the other stuff. Huh?
I could be like, that girl's hot, and I'd be like, something, and it would just be like, oh my God.
That's the faces of yours, like.
I haven't worked out the smize yet, as they call it.
Yeah.
I'm like, Michelle, no, not that face.
Yeah, man, I can't rock with the OnlyFans. No. Because I think OnlyFans is gonna be your only man. Like, you're not gonna, like, it's like fast money brings slow problems.
I mean, if you have the money to waste spending, subscribe to my knee, like, go for it. But
subscribe to my knee.
Weird.
Link in the bio. All that's
weird
bullshit.
Vibes, dude. Weird vibes.
It's so shallow. It's just another shallow method of life. It's just like so, like. But then they still think they deserve the same respect as a woman that busted their ass and became and had to like earn the respect, because like now you're just a sexual tool. And like, how is someone gonna respect what's inside your head when you're just monetizing and just like showing all your goodies online for $5.99 or $10.99 or $17.99 at the most and shit?
$17.99.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, that's Netflix. What the fuck? That's $17.99 a month. You can see me in the lingerie and my nips showing.
Generic brand tits. Buy one, get one half off.
Generic brand tits. That shit sound like Walmart. I got the special sales for the great value.
Like, y'all can't afford to subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Oh, fuck. That's hilarious as shit, man. That's funny as fuck. I can't lie, man. I can't get with the times, man. And then like but the money that they make is crazy. It's crazy.
It makes me mad, honestly.
They're making more money than like people that are like way more deserving. And then they think they're better than the people. Like they think they're better than the plumbers and the technicians or the receptionists or wherever position you do at work.
What's your butt crack gonna do when the toilet overflows?
Exactly. Who are you gonna call? Is that guy? It's just so. But then, Daddy. But they would never date a guy like that. They deserve better. And y'all here on OnlyFans getting rammed by this dildo or some shit. Like what the fuck? Or vibrating your shit away. Like what the fuck? And you think you're better? And you deserve better? You think you deserve that
Queen,
top tier?
Queen vibes.
Huh?
Queen vibes.
Yes, exactly. It's like a certain entitlement that is not deserved. Like, what have you done to deserve?
It's the same with guys, though.
Yeah.
I'm just like...
No, exactly. Get into that. Like what's an example of that? Seriously, because we just did...
so many, though, but, like, they think that they're, like, the best.
Yeah.
Since the last fuckboy, and I'm like...
Oh, man. We're not going to mention any names, but there was a certain dude that used to be around us a lot that really thought his shit didn't stink, but was really a bummy ass motherfucker. And you know who you are if you ever catch wind of this. And it's like...
He's being hateful, but that wasn't the only one. But
I'm just saying, this is just an example of someone who thinks that they deserve the better things, the finer things, and especially in their women. And it's like, you a bum. The main thing for a guy is to be able to provide. Like, I'm a traditional thinking guy. If you can't provide and you're bumming off of a chick and you think you deserve better...
my thing is just like, don't disrespect people, at least not right in front of their face.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
The disrespect and entitlement is just like, who the fuck do you think you are, bitch? Like, what the fuck? The delusional. It's like, really? It's like, have you ever looked in the mirror? Like, you might be you might be attractive, but if you have no character, dog, you ain't shit. Like, and then like you get past that shallow shit.
Even more attractive too. Like a lot of these people don't even like exercise or anything.
I know. That's why the obesity rates are so high. Yeah, people don't even like. You could just walk. You don't even have to go running. Just walk. You don't even have to lift weights. Just do some push-ups. Something like. Just saying, like everybody should exercise. I'm a real advocate.
It's a good stress relief, but also I've always been active my whole life. So
same. If it wasn't sports, it's just an active occupation.
But also because I want to make sure I look good for the OnlyFans I'm never going to have. So. Just in case.
You want to look good for your potential future significant other. Because you want to be on your A game because you never know when that time comes. Imagine.
Right, but I'm getting kind of tired of that. I'm like, you know what, fine. I'm just not going to shower anymore.
Yeah.
Just a waste of my time.
Oh no, yeah, speak for yourself. no, I know you trolling though. Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna do that because that's not who I am as a person. But
yeah, exactly. That's not who you are.
No, I'm OCD as fuck. Like, I have to shave my leg for no reason. I have to. She
is OCD, but yeah, you're spot on though. You're spot on with this shit, and I am a firm believer as well. I like to hold both men and women accountable. I don't like when one side's only getting checked. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's why I'm saying like you speak for the guys, like you speak as a lady against the guys. I speak as a guy against the girls.
I'm like,
and
people
as that balance, exactly. People in general.
Whack.
Yes.
Whack as fuck.
Yes. So, most people don't think.
I don't know what they're doing, but I'm like,
they're just like free spirits, just going through the motion, no plan, no structure, nothing. They're just winging it and just doing whatever, and just following what's trendy, what's everybody else doing. I guess that's the thing, Instead of like thinking yourself, what's right, what's wrong, and like not having no moral compass. It's just wild out here, man. And it's like, and we've seen the change, the transition too. It's only getting crazier. So it's like there's a lot to take in, and that's why
I need popcorn.
That's why we are hesitant to get back into the dating world and actually try to take.
Because what am I gonna date?
Yeah, the options are so small. Like the pool is such a small pool. Can't just go diving in a shallow pool and bust my head.
Those things, I don't know what to call them, but they have them in front of like gas stations or smoke shops, and they like blow in the wind.
Oh yeah, the little.
That's how I feel in life. But like when there's a hurricane, that's me.
That's fucked up.
And I'm like, that's fucked up. That's all the time.
That's hilarious. That's actually a good.
It's horrible.
That's a good analogy. Everyone knows about
I feel like the universe is like, has it out for me. Like, they're like, LOL, watch this. So I'm like, hey, I just avoided the last low blow. They're like, oh.
Yeah, no.
Jeez,
for real though. Like,
what did I do?
I know. Exactly, because the first thing you're going to do is reflect on yourself.
I'm a good person.
It's like you start questioning your own self. And like, most of the time it's not you, but you have to. But what you're doing is the right thing because you should reflect on yourself so you can move accordingly next time around. You don't want to make the same mistake twice. But at the same time, most of the time...
Michelle, do you want to be soulless? I'm like, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, no, and that's what happens is that should I become this savage? Should I become this asshole? Should I sell my soul just so I can get what I want?
Pretend.
Yeah. And I'll pretend for a short amount of time, but eventually the true me comes out. So I can't fake it till I make it though. I can fake it to get in, but then once I'm in,
Billy.
Here I am. Then Billy shows up.
Billy knows a thing or two. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, no lie though. That's a great example. Let me see if I have another question I can ask right now. Would you? Oh, this is just a funny one. Just want to ask: do you think women have game? Like, you know how guys have to have game to get girls.
Some of them. I used to have a little bit, but now I don't.
But what would you declare as female game? Like, what's an example of that? What would you think? Like,
I don't know. It depends.
I would say, like, of course, guys like pickup artists, like have these smooth one-liners and stuff, or say some.
That's me, actually.
So you'd be having like some smooth pickup lines on guys.
I used to.
What?
Well, they weren't really smooth, but.
Well, just be sounding a little quirky.
So a few times in the past, I was like, "You want to make out?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like,
Wait. That's game.
Apparently.
What the fuck?
I was like, that was easy, you know.
Is that what game is for girls? To just get what they want by asking bluntly?
Yeah, that's how.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
That was my old life. Now I'm like.
This is why I be coaching her on how to be more feminine. What kind of fucking shit is that from a girl to say, "Hey, you want to make out?" What the fuck?
I mean, it worked.
Well, of course, because you're a girl, and guys gotta be like, what? Guys don't get asked if they want to make out often. And so I was like, shit, she's cute. Why not? And then start like, that's not game. That's easy.
Oh. Okay, well.
Game has to be hard. Like, you have to, like, be a finesse, like, where like, most guys would struggle.
Hey.
You got the game, so you got the sauce, you got the wordplay, you got the mouthpiece, and you say that smooth, you say that. Exactly. See, like, we had to peel the layers back a little bit.
Eat cheese together, we can.
Ew. I like cheese, though, but we can eat cheese together.
What else is I say?
You always have me geeking, man. Every time we're together, man. And the funniest thing is,
some women have game and I do not. But
I know. That's why I
in the past I got lucky a couple times.
I say female game is like the polar opposite of male game. I say like female game. If I was to describe female game,
well, it's different for everybody.
It's like,
and some people will.
Pretty much what I be trying to teach you is female game. That's what I be trying to teach you. How to be with guys that's the female version of game. Like that's why I'm like you could be having exactly. You should act all like cute and just come on and play with your hair and like talk more softer and feminine. Oh, you think so? And, well, I am kind of thirsty. Could you give me a drink? And then all that stuff. That's why I be and like that's female game. You kind of getting something out the guy without having to give him nothing in return. That's the goal of female game is to
see, mine was I wanted something. Oh, darn it.
Well, of course, you're talking about something mutual. You're talking mutual, but female game is finessing.
I want to drink water.
But like, think about this. Guy game is finessing too because guys just want to fuck. So if they do,
some of them, I don't know.
If they do have the mouthpiece to get inside the girl's pants, they got what they wanted. That's the game. Yeah. Just saying, they sold the dream. That's why I say selling the dream is telling them what they want to hear so you can get what you want, and then you catch ghosts where you turn into your true self, which is probably an asshole and shit. So, yeah, that's just how it goes.
Got the wrong number.
But that's why, like, female game is girls that have simps lined up. And then the simps are these guys that are just, she's giving me attention. Here, I have my life savings.
Because some guys will like me, but not the ones I like, of course. But.
Exactly. Story of our lives. That's one thing we have in common. The guys that like you don't like, and the girls that like me, I don't like. It's always.
Yeah, that sounds like a question for the class.
Always, man. And then that's when I even start to think to myself, should I lower my standards?
I've already tried that.
I'd have to.
Also,
I have to, and it did. Yeah. She broke up with me. What the fuck?
Oh, hell fuck.
And I gave her the chance. I didn't even know that she liked me. My friends know that she liked me. And I was just like, fuck it, I guess. Let me try it out. And then she broke up with me when I didn't have no job.
Mine would
I'm like, damn.
cheat on me and all this stuff. And I'm like.
And then that's the one that you gave a chance to, and he would cheat on you. And he was only lucky to be there. Like, what the? That's so crazy how that can happen.
Hold on a minute.
It's like once they got you, they're like, oh yeah, shit, I got it now. I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's like it gives them this overinflated ego. It's like you can even overly inflate someone that you're trying to give a chance to. That's crazy.
Or you could tell them the truth, like what's her name, Ice Spice.
The Munch girl.
You thought I was feeling you? You a munch.
Yeah.
Got a few people I need to call and tell that.
Damn. So some of these people that were just for the time being are still hooked on you, huh?
Munchers? I'm just kidding. No, they were never hooked on me. I don't know what happened.
Well, because literally Ice Spice is saying that guy that you thought I was feeling you thought I liked you.
The ones that
I just want to fuck. I just want to get my pussy out your ass out your whatever.
They'll be like, we're not gonna date, and I'll be like. When I ask you to date, you little muncher.
Exactly. When did I ever bring that up? You look over here bringing up shit that I'm not even thinking about. I see what you mean there.
Why would I date you?
Exactly. Why would you think I would date you? Damn. But which is cold. But it's the truth.
No.
It's the truth. It's cold, but it's the truth though. So interesting perspective.
But I guess I give off that vibe like I don't know.
Like what type of vibe?
I don't know.
I'll tell you this.
I'm expecting to meet like everyone's grandparents the next day or something.
Yeah, no, I get that vibe. I get that vibe too. And
or I'm gonna trap him with the kid, which no.
Damn, that's interesting hearing the female perspective because like you're me.
You're
me if I was a woman. I could tell. Just
I'm like, I literally was thinking we could have sex and not hate each other, and then you could.
That's crazy. That's crazy because like I've gotten this a lot from girls. Like they don't like. I'm the type of guy that I'm the end game guy. I'm like husband material. I'm always seen as like long term and not just like a short term. And I be wanting some short terms, but then these girls like, I think you're gonna probably start catching feelings. I just want to be friends because I don't want to go intimate. And then
too much. I'm literally over here like.
I'm just being exactly. I'm just being nice because I'm nice. Doesn't mean that I'm in love or I'm gonna fall in love or I like you. I'm just being nice because that's what
I'm
it's supposed to be.
I'm not use my toilet, honestly.
Oh shit!
What are you talking about, bro? Calm it down. Whoa, buddy.
Damn. No filter.
I don't get it though. I'm like,
just for real though. You're
spitting
right
now.
now.
My life, it's a special case of like. All right, well that went well. Like this could be something not that bad, and I'm like, divorce. Okay.
Oh, let's go ahead and get into that whole thing about just a little bit. This is gonna be a shorter part. Divorce rates, 50%. A marriages end in divorce.
Right, but aren't you supposed to be married first? I guess not. You don't have to.
I'm a firm believer in nowadays with these laws, with these court laws and everything. The court laws didn't adjust with feminism and everything else, and like how the fact that women are in the workforce now, and they still favor women, and it's like a, I can't think of the word right now. It like emphasizes
focus.
It's like they want you to the government wants divorce in ways. They want broken homes and broken families and everything because they benefit off of it. It's just
that too.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucked up. It's like marriage is supposed to be a contract and a partnership, and like, you know, for better or worse, for sick or poor, like you're supposed to. People are divorcing because they're not happy or they're bored. That's sick. That's like
right, well then don't get married in the first place.
Exactly. Just do the long term thing and ride to the sunset, holding hands. Old
what
people
did you think marriage was gonna be?
You thought you were gonna be happy. Who's ever always happy?
You have to evolve with the person. Which
exactly.
It's hard.
Exactly.
And from dating people, and I don't know if it can be done. It can be done, but it is rare to find like a good, true partnership.
I agree.
Where people try, you know.
I agree.
People are all about like instant gratification now.
Yeah, preach. You're on one. You spitting fire right now. You're right.
Which I feel like I could maybe possibly. I don't know. I am very loyal, but that's why I'd be really cautious before getting married to be sure.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. I'm the same way. I'm super loyal. I've never cheated or anything in my life. I've been cheated on.
Right. And I should have. Okay, I'm kidding.
I know you're kidding on that. But yeah, nonetheless, though, but that's a lot of years of life. I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing, though. I've never been in a long-term relationship because it's hard to stay with one person for a long time. Because like,
it is.
And if I ever start thinking about the other fish in the sea, then that's the beginning of the end. And I end up breaking up.
So
I'm 50-50 on breakups to getting broken up. I've broken up with half the girls I've been in a relationship with because I'm not gonna cheat, so I would rather leave before I cheat. So if I'm like, I don't see
mine sooner, but I didn't.
If you don't see yourself spending the rest of your life with them, why stay? That's why, like.
Well, the first one I dated for 5 years, I was just really young, and I lost my dad early on in that one. And I think I was just in a really bad place. Because I was like afraid to be alone.
We both lost our dad. That's another thing too that we relate with. So. But yeah, go ahead.
That's part of it too. I could be like, Dad, do you have any advice for me today?
Exactly.
Avoid the fuck boys. You know?
Yeah, you don't have that person, that male figure.
But when I find the perfect fuck boy, you won't be there to walk me down the aisle.
No, I think about that too. Like my dad will never meet my wife or that girlfriend that I spend the rest of my life with. He'll never get that, and she'll never.
I know my dad's spirit looks at my ex and he's like,
yeah, I know. I know my dad like, dude, you still fucking with these toxic ass girls? Hey, what's wrong with you, bro? I raised you better than that, you know? And it's just always the toxic girls. For me, it's always because the toxic girls, they've been through toxic guys, and now they're trying to finally date a nice guy, but then they don't know how to be a nice girl for that nice guy, so it's just still ends bad.
I feel that
because they're so far gone,
and that's really what happens. I'm in a place where I think I could do better in a relationship, but I feel like really in real life, I'd probably be like,
yeah.
Well, I don't know.
We're getting through it though. But you know what we have though that most don't have is self-awareness.
And my friends, like I know, put them together.
Same.
My life, I'm like,
same.
We should put more gas on the fire.
I've gotten friends together that are married and have children now and stuff. And I was the mutual friend and shit like that. And then I'm over here lonely with no kids. Well, I don't want to say lonely. I just don't have those. Yeah, exactly. Lonely's too strong. I have a lot of love. A lot of people really do care about me. I'm saying like significant other and no kids, like family, my own family.
It's like I got a big family and a lot of friends. And never have sex
really
again.
Care. I feel like, you said what?
Never mind.
You said sex again. Too older. What? Like,
never have sex again, but like.
Oh man, see, that's not happening.
People are just gonna piss me off and not be worth it. Then yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at a point where I'm not trying to have sex until I'm having sex with the person that I really want to be with. I'm not just trying to hook up.
You don't know that until you're doing it. If you're honest.
That's true too, but that only comes after like spending a lot of time with the person too. I don't want to just go straight to the sex. I'm trying to get to know you a bit first before I have sex with you. So that part. That comes with a couple dates, couple conversations. What? Either on the phone or text. You're not going on multiple dates before? You have to. That's the only way you can vet them out to see if they're worth it.
No, but people that were just dates, I went on one and I was like, this is horrible.
Yeah, well then that's what you know. Well, on to the next. You X that person out.
He was very conceited and Australian but didn't have an accent. I'm like, Crocky, this is fucking horrible. Like,
Australian American? Damn.
I try to like tell about myself. He was like, "Do you have to talk about that?" I'm like,
"Wow." That's
like to talk about
big
the stock market again, buddy.
That's a big red flag when a guy's talking about himself the whole date. Let the girl talk.
I was very mad, and then he wanted to make out. I'm like, "Read through me, freaking idiot."
Oh, that nigga was like, that motherfucker was straight shallow. That fool was like straight, like he was just all in himself. He was narcissist. That is a narcissist. That's a narcissist. You're right.
Those are my favorite.
Hey, that is an example of a narcissist. It's like so self-righteous that he's not even aware of the fact that he is cringing the date, and he still thinks that it went great because he just got to talk the whole time about himself. And I'm like, let her talk, bro. Just I'm the type to just start a conversation. I'd rather the girl just go, and then I listen and just give feedback. But I started the conversation because like most of the time, guys got to start the conversation. But if the girl feels comfortable, once the girl feels comfortable within that conversation, that's when they finally just get a release and and talk about it. Because that's what you ladies want to do is just be able to comfortably talk about.
Well, no, he was like.
And then, but like when you stop a girl,
know about me as a person.
Exactly. That's so like, what would you say? Like that's like such selfish, such a selfishness, such a selfish trait to be like.
What the heck are we gonna talk about?
I can't even imagine. He was actually that's a feminine man. Because like
not in a good way.
Because I was just talking about this with my Uber driver. While I was like, man, she's a dope ass woman. Is that most men are becoming pussies and most women are having to become like more manly, more masculine because these men are pussies. And it's just a byproduct. It's like, why would you sell with this weak ass dude?
And I have been attracted to some that I'm like.
Yeah. And like they put up a front at first to seem like they're that dude. And then you start seeing the true color. This nigga really a bitch. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And it's like, damn, why are so many men bitch ass dudes, man? I don't get it either, man. I be talking about that shit on Facebook. That's why I ultimately had to start this podcast.
That's another thing. I'm like, I wouldn't date you and put up with your whiny shit.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't want that for any real ass woman out there. So like, I don't blame women for having to to go the route of shit. I'll just do my own thing and take care of myself because. Why would I want to? Why would I want to rely on a weak ass dude? Because you need a strong man to guide a woman to, like, for a woman to want to follow and and let him lead the way. But if you're a weak ass dude, it hasn't happened
yet. I am very independent, and
it's a blessing and a curse. It's and that's the curse because like you have to be submissive.
I'll do it just like I would do.
Like when you meet that real ass man, he's expecting a woman to be submissive and supportive of him, and you have to help him towards his thing. And as a byproduct, he's gonna and then but as a byproduct, he's gonna protect you and support your shit because he sees you go out your way to support his shit. And it's like because guys, it's so rare for us to find a woman like that, especially nowadays, because all these weak ass dudes has fucked up the women. So now all these women have this independent mindset, and now when you run into a real one, like you have to fix the fuckery. And it's like such a hassle. And so when you find that rare thing, we appreciate it so much.
Did everybody have to pee in the baby pool?
Oh shit! Or you see that little brown thing floating. That's another thing. I'm sorry. Just remember that. That's one of my PTSD moments of kids when I'm in the pool. I'm like, and all of a sudden just freak. You just see this, bro. What the?
A turd?
Yes.
Was it yours?
Hell no. Oh. It's just some random ass kid that's in the pool where everybody else in the community pool.
I did that once, but in Galveston.
Oh yeah, I piss in them oceans all the time. I pissed in what's that? What's that? Yeah. I was shitting that shit too. It's Galveston. Shit, fuck. Galveston already shitty water. What? It's already shitty water. You're just adding to the shit. But I say like New Braunfels, the river.
That's Dad's idea.
I pissed in the river, the New Braunfels River, because it's a stream. It's just flowing, right?
That's fine. I don't.
Yeah, it's a river. It's a river. You know. I know. Hey. Shouts to Shane because Shane was the one who helped. Like I couldn't pee. I was so nervous. Everybody was around. Yeah, just do it. I already peed like 3 times. I was like. And then I was like, okay. I'm peeing.
Shane, we love you, but you're not allowed to be a role model anymore.
Hey, man, that's big bro, man. He's goofy as motherfucker, though. He's a big-ass kid. Him and Verna. Verna's so sweet. But they are some big-ass kids, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious, though, man. Oh, shit. Let's see what else I got here, man. Hey, look. I told you time flies. You haven't even looked at it.
Oh, I have my watch here.
You see? 6:18. Oh. While you're over here trying to find out the little hand and the big hand and
it's Roman numerals, which
we've already been going for an hour. You won't even notice. I told you time flies, and you was all nervous. You believe it or not, she was all nervous and shit. And then like 2 hours is a long time.
But I'll be fine. But if I did, I'd be like,
boom. You see, 2 hours is a long time. I might have to raise my hand and ask to go pee. I'm like. You'll be surprised. Time flies when you're having good conversations, man. And look, already an hour in, and we just been chopping it up.
Sorry, nobody else wanted to join us, though. Did I scare him already?
No, he's late because he was running an errand for my aunt, his mom. So, and he lives in Katy, so it's not close. He's gonna pop up.
All the good shit, buddy.
Yeah, he's gonna come in on the back end of it, but it's all right.
Wait, what time is it? Oh, you just.
Yeah, and sometimes we go a little past 7 too if the vibes is right, and only like when it gets close to 8 will they be like, all right, guys, you gotta. But we'll see. Probably not go to 8, but like maybe a little past
7:10.
7:10? All right, 7:10. I like that.
So I have a date at 7-Eleven. I'm kidding.
I was thinking like at 7-Eleven or at 7-Eleven.
Both.
That's what I was trying to get you to say.
Let's talk about what do you even call it? Terminology or no? These days.
Terminology these days.
Never mind.
Terminology these days. No,
things that people say now, like gas.
Oh, let's do that. I know what you mean.
Everything
like gaslighting and
no, not gaslighting.
or toxic masculinity.
No, gas. Like how everything is gas, like in a good way. The good things are gas.
Like you say that's gas. Like saying like
I don't, but other people.
But like saying like, oh shit, that shit gas, man.
I'm like.
Or lit or dang, I can't even think of some of the terms.
Dead ass, that's gas.
The lingo, just like modern lingo and stuff. What's the no, this is a great example. It's giving me, whenever it's when you ever heard anyone say, it's giving me, and then they'll say something, it's giving me narcissistic, or it's giving, or a period. You ever heard that one? You heard that one before, period. Damn, Michelle, you are not cultured at all.
I have. That's fire.
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire. Right. We're getting old. Cause it's like the lingo is not something that was in our vernacular.
Speaking of that IQ we were talking about. You've met your soulmate when they call you a gas fire.
A gas fire?
Thanks, babe.
I know. What is that supposed to be? Is that a good thing? Like,
sounds dangerous, but I'm in.
A gas fire. That sounds like a lot of flames. I don't know either, man.
I guess it depends.
What's another one?
Am I like mid-grade gas?
Oh man.
Diesel?
So, while you're talking about astrology and zodiac signs, how much do you believe in that shit?
I actually think a lot of it's accurate, but I like numerology more, where if you plug in like your exact place and time of birth, it's very, very accurate.
I agree with that part for sure. Yeah. I know.
Like astrology has a more broad, like I think people do have the traits, but if you go into that, like it's more very spot on, I think.
I'll say astrology and zodiac signs are very vague. There is going to be some things that you relate to, but then you'll notice this too, though. If you step outside your sign, you can relate to other signs. So it kind of like, like you'll be surprised. Like, it's not like all the traits, but you'll find one trait in another sign that is also like you. And it kind of debunks the whole idea of it.
I'm a Gemini sun and moon.
And then like the sun and moon thing started becoming a thing. That sun and moon thing wasn't a thing like 10 years ago. It was just your sign. But now you have the sun and the moon, the rising sun and the fall, I don't know, and all this other shit. That shit overcomplicates things.
Disorder.
But that's what Geminis are like. They have like the devil and the angel on their shoulders type of thing. It's like they are split like that. And I have a sister that's a Gemini, so I've seen it. She could be super sweet, but you don't want to see her other side.
No, like your head will whip around like that. You're like, all right.
Yeah, definitely. Back to that possession shit.
It's a little scary. I've been attracted to quite a few, which shouldn't be. I don't know why I am sometimes. I'm like, this is such a bad idea.
But I'm a Virgo, though. And I could tell, as Virgos, we're hypercritical and key to detail. I noticed that about myself big time, is that, like, I'm all intricate in, like, the little things. And I can't, just the smallest thing could fucking bother my whole brain. Because I'm like damn near like a perfectionist.
Because same.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. But then that debunks the whole zodiac shit. Because look at some of the shit I just named. It's a universal trait. True. So that's why I bring up zodiac signs for a reason. Like, it's a good thing to a degree. You don't want to use it as your reason. But like, just to know that it's there is nice. And, you know, just have an idea.
I'm
like
a serial killer because I'm a Gemini.
Exactly. Or like, yeah, I attract toxic guys because I'm a Scorpio. What the fuck? That's not why. It's way deeper than that. Like,
what I do know is I've
tried
to be attracted to or date like almost every kind of sign. And I don't know what the match is supposed to be because they're all like, that was wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's another thing. When you're dating, I don't think that shit fucking matters. Because like, you'll think, oh, I'm supposed to be compatible with this sign. Then you finally meet that sign and then some other shit goes astray. So I say it does work well with friendships, like genuine relationships, like where it's not intimacy involved. Then yes, because every sign that I'm compatible with, those type of friends are the friends that I had the least stress with. Like, we never fight, never like me and Rob, he's a Sagittarius and I'm a Virgo. Apparently they're compatible because they have a mutual respect for one another. And me and Rob never fight. And that's a perfect example because like we mutually respect each other. Like, we don't ever step that boundary. We'll joke, of course, because we're guys. Guys are going to just chop on each other and joke, but it's never serious.
Guys are weird.
Yeah, and like, as long as we've known each other for about 17 years.
You're not gas. I'm
But
sorry.
but think about this: how guys get along is the more guys chop each other up that means they're really connected.
They don't always get along, though.
No. I'm saying like how guys get along is by roasting each other, but how girls get along is by telling them what they want to hear. But then like girls that tell girls want to hear behind their backs are really sneaky. Man, but then like behind the guy's back, that friend will defend that guy friend to the end, and that loyalty is there.
So like, I'm gonna have to
I ain't gonna let no one else to talk about my homie
because I can't be like.
And that's why you're one of the guys just in a female's body. And that's why I try to bring that femininity out of you, because you had to be independent. You had to. So it's a part of it. And I'm like, you could be a little feminine sometimes. You can let loose and just let and trust the process of femininity.
I'm like,
you could be that damsel of distress at times, and then you can finesse. In my eye. I'm trying to teach you female game though, because I have sisters, so I've seen how my sisters do that all cute shit and get shit, and not have to fuck. And they'll get shit. And you could do that too. Whatever they want, pretty much. They get bills paid or shit Biden or drinks and all sorts of shit just because they're acting all sweet and feminine and giving that guy attention. But instead, yeah, you could do it. You could do it. Trust. You're like, but man, this shit feels weird. It's like so cringe. It's like,
right, because like, I don't know. I'm not that person, but I guess I could be.
I say like I say do that for the beginning, and then of course you gotta be true to yourself.
Why don't you just try not being a good person for a day? Just try.
I guess it is kind of. It depends on what your agenda is, your purpose, like your reasoning. If you're just trying to get something out, that is not a good person. I admit that, and I can admit, yeah.
I'm just trying to learn the technique.
See this? They are better now, but there was a time when they were just finessing. Especially one of them. I'm not going to mention which one, but she knows who. But yeah, she was finessing guys for a bit. But then she was humbled. And like she came to earth and like, and now she's found that balance.
Buy you things because then they're going to expect something.
Oh yeah, that's all simps. But like the pussiest simps, the main simps, they don't have the balls to ask for it, so they just keep buying you shit, but they really all want something.
I haven't met those yet.
I would say this is a controversial take, is that with the exception of me and you, most guy and girls can't be friends like that if one is attracted to the other, or they always have a hidden agenda and they're just like waiting for their moment, and that's what it is. They just waiting for the moment. They might wait for years and years for that moment of vulnerability.
That really happened to me once. And I was like, no.
Oh yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how it goes down though. You was telling me about a story whenever I was at your house that
never do that, people.
A certain friend.
Very worst day.
I'm not gonna say anything, but like a certain friend was hanging out and they thought they could try and make a move for you, even though we're just friends. Because
that's another common theme in my life, which I love that.
Yeah, exactly. I know girls go through it way more than guys.
Because I gotta work on my face for that as well, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, you gotta be aware of these things. You gotta know which friends are which that have that hidden agenda, that hidden goal, and try to catch you in a vulnerable state. Let's say after a breakup or after some guy did you wrong.
That's what that was.
Vulnerability and that,
Get your face out of my face.
Exactly that, while you're talking to me about all this, maybe you just need a little bit of,
I'm like, no,
and
maybe not.
What the fuck? It ain't like that. I thought I could trust you to open up to you. Not like that, motherfucker. But yeah, that happens a lot, especially for ladies. Because like a lady, y'all know when a guy has a hidden agenda. It's true.
And sometimes they think like they're going to win you over eventually. And you're like, no.
Yeah, I know. They're playing the long game. Exactly. At least like for guys to be friends with a girl and like actually be platonic, they can't be attracted to them. That's the only way. If you're attracted to them, then eventually those feelings are going to grow and you're going to be thinking, what if? And then once you get to that what if point, then they're
turn into a tumbleweed.
Yeah, turn into a tumbleweed.
That would be cool. Just saying, bringing Billy back into it again. If I could just turn into a tumbleweed when things got weird, I'd be like, just roll away.
God damn, dog.
That would have been really helpful, but no.
If only we're like Animorphs, those fucking bestiality.
Instead, I have to sit there and I'll be like, well,
All right. So, Let me see.
Remember Victor, one of my soulmate stalkers from the past, that followed me in my car?
Vaguely. I do. Was that the church?
Yes.
I do remember that shit. Damn.
I like your car. It's like, all right.
Weird.
Well, you're not going to like you when it runs you over, buddy. So.
On the cool. Like, creeps, man.
And of course, the universe was like, well, your window, it has fog, so you can't drive away just yet. So you got to sit here like. He's at the window, and I'm like, come on, he's a ways.
If it was up to me, I'd already be out of this scenario. God damn it.
He's just sitting there smiling like, I was just mad. I was kind of creeped out, most mad.
God damn, man.
The whole way home, I listened to Fuck 'Em by Stone Level over and over.
Fuck 'Em.
Oh, fuck 'em.
That's the OG Nixon one? No, you said Stone Level.
No, it's Stone Level.
Because OG Nixon has a Fuck 'Em, too.
He's funny.
Yeah, that's a homie. Shout out to OG Nixon, too.
There we go, kid.
I can't wait to see you again, homie. Luis.
Are we allowed to say this?
Boy, yeah, I know. I already said Luis.
Saw him, he was pretty drunk on stage. He was like, I have to piss.
He's funny as fuck. He's real funny. Cool, dude. He's funny as fuck.
I didn't know we smoked with him that one time. Never mind. No, we didn't. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. In GTA.
Let's like his real name is
in video game world.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. Oh shit. Let me see what else, because there's a lot of questions, man. We covered a lot too.
The biggest question is just why.
Just why? That's such a vague question that could go on to the rest of the show. Like, why this? Why that? Why this? Why? Why do people move the way they do? Like, why?
Why?
What is your purpose? What are your intentions?
What? Okay.
Yeah.
You know Lil Jon was DJ? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. He's been DJing for years.
I want to see him. That'd be awesome.
In years. Years.
Okay.
What? That's right.
Yeah. I love this guy.
Oh, shit.
He's funny.
So, did you ever want kids?
No, honestly.
You never did?
Mm-mm. Dang. I never had baby fever.
No?
I have a nurturing personality sometimes.
Yeah, I will admit that he is.
I don't think I'd be a good pregnant person. Plus, I can't find anybody.
I can't even imagine. You know what? You make a good point. Just.
I would be the worst pregnant person.
Just thinking about you pregnant.
I'd be like, oh my God, it's happening. Right, Michelle,
what the fuck?
First day. Plus, I like to wear high-waisted Urkel pants. Like, I'm not going to change my pants. Like, what pants?
Hey, I didn't even notice that you wear those fucking like Saved by the Bell Jesse.
Hey.
Kelly Kapowski, Jesse's, Lisa Spalding, all that shit.
Urkel is one of my role models.
Come on.
They're kind of flattering sometimes. Plus,
Howdy ho, Winslow's.
No.
Did I do that? Look at that.
I pulled my pants off.
I used to get told I was Stefan back in school, when he got the glasses off, he used to smooth.
Important.
Yeah. Come on, don't do that.
My pants.
Don't do that to me, dog. Let me have my little moment.
Anyway, if your pants don't also hold up your boobs, you're doing something wrong. So.
What the fuck?
But yeah, no pregnancy, no kid, because then after the pregnancy, which I would never make it, I'd be like, oh my God.
Do you think you would be able to push the baby out, or you would have to get your shit cut open?
If it had my genetics, that's a big hit.
Oh, shit.
Even if it's premature.
Hey, shouts at
I'd be like, oh my God. But no.
Yeah, meant to have it.
But then, once it comes out, you're like...
That head, no poster.
Look, you little wrinkly crybaby.
Oh, shit. Damn. You're rare. You're rare.
Yeah, I know.
Most women have baby fever at some point. There was a time when most women wanted to have kids, but I would say this: nowadays,
I'm not normal.
Nowadays, a lot of women don't want to have kids.
I'm not sure if
or they don't care to have kids.
But on the Sims game, this is bad.
Go ahead.
Never mind.
Because I know there's a lot of
on the
ladies
Sims game back in the day.
Sims.
I think I tried to pretend like I was a crazy person.
On the game? You made like a loony?
I was very sheltered. So my person had a house party, invited over the neighbors, stole the neighbor's husband. Then he was my husband. Then we woohooed. You know what that means, Horton?
Woohooed? Yeah.
Woohoo.
Woohooed?
Woohoo. Anyway, end result, you are pregnant with the neighbor's baby.
What the fuck? You're a home wrecker.
Right? On Sims.
On Sims, of course.
And I was like,
so this is like in the alternate universe, Michelle, this polar opposite in the Twilight Zone, Michelle, the polar opposite of who you are to.
Right, ever been a sheltered child?
So like, if I was ever a total bitch.
If I was a slut on Sims.
Yeah, damn. That's interesting.
I have the baby, right? I have the baby on Sims, and I don't particularly want it on Sims either. And so I built a fence around it with no gate, and it died.
That's pretty sick.
I know.
That's dark.
It's terrible. The Grim Reaper came.
What the fuck?
It was really ridiculous. I was like, okay. Oh my god.
You built.
There was a tombstone, and the neighbors would come cry in my yard, so I had to sell the tombstone.
That's where
I don't despise babies. Like, I know that sounds really horrible, but I just know that motherhood in that way was not really.
If they didn't believe that you never had baby fever before, that story confirms it. Okay, I've
had a lot of fevers, none of them have been baby fever.
Oh, let me just keep it short and sweet for me. I still have baby fever. I've always had baby fever. I just want at least one mini me. Just so I could bring that little nigga into my world and show him the way. Jesus is the way, my brother. But show him the way and so I could mold him, so I could or her, and just make.
Why don't you do that to somebody?
Because I want to teach them a way outside of that way that the rest of the world will be fuck shit.
I'm like, hey mom, did you ever think about how traumatic and expensive it is?
Yeah, that part too.
When you and dad were doing the thing without the protection.
That's true too. Babies are. Or
perhaps all the family genetical problems.
That little 6-year-old nephew of mine is like my son though, and he looks at me like a father figure.
You're good.
He looks at me like a father figure. So even though he knows I'm his uncle.
My kid would be a little butthead, and I'd be like, look, Billy.
But I still want. No, you're not naming your child Billy.
Billy, get in the barn right now, young man.
God damn. Oh, man. And you would have a boy, too.
You little buckaroo.
And I'll fuck around and have a girl, too.
Billy.
Interesting. From both perspectives.
Billy, get on the tractor now.
But yeah, I still have it, though. Just short and sweet. But then here's the thing. Here's the reality, though. It's a different clock for guys and girls because, girls can only have kids for a certain amount of time. Shouts to your watch. Girls can only have a kid till a certain age before that kid started having some side effects, And guys, we could bust nuts till the day we die. You see Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, old asses, still having kids. And they're in the 70s and 80s. So
you need to stop doing that.
And it's just, that's why I still have time. So I don't really stress about it, but I do want a kid. Maybe 2 at the most. But yeah, I know, but you make a valid point. Them motherfuckers are not cheap. God damn.
I'm pretty sure I'm infertile by now, hopefully.
Well, yeah. But you do want someone to be by your side.
Well, yeah, I want the partner that we can travel and stuff.
Yeah, like a Bonnie and Clyde and all that shit. Well, minus the ending.
What was the ending?
Oh, they kind of both die.
That's the end.
Total destruction. Well, like more of a demising way, like a downhill spiral. They're on the high and then they end in
that's a little juicy.
Low of all
I was thinking just normal,
But yeah, and there's a lot of betrayal
where we
and everything
have
else.
Animals and we can travel.
Yeah.
And we don't have to be like, hey, the whippersnapper, we can't leave the whippersnapper.
I guess that's why you don't want to have to worry about that extra burden.
I'm not trying to be selfish.
No, it's not saying that kids are burdens, but
if I want to go to the store in the middle of the night, I'm going.
But you know about what they say about the dad that went to go get a pack of cigarettes and never came back, which is fucked up because there's some people I know, but it's just
what do they say about him? He quit smoking.
Oh shit, that was a dark, funny one though. You're funny, but it's just out of the dark humor. No, you got that dark humor satire.
I don't know what happened. I don't get it.
Fuck. No, it's funny though.
Well, we'll never know.
Like the fucking commercial. Let's see.
Yeah, my dad left 40 years ago for Marlboro Reds, and
right.
Ain't been back.
But yeah, I also want a significant other because I want someone I could grow old with.
I do.
And you don't want to be lonely.
I like them, which
exactly.
I don't know.
But then here's the thing: I do like my space too, so I don't want to be around that person.
Same. I'm an only child, and
well, yeah, I'm the youngest. But I was always around my
especially right now in a 1-bedroom apartment. What if you get in a fight and you're like,
yeah, exactly, that awkward shit. And it's awkward as fuck, and now you are just walking around each other, not talking, and it's just so weird. And that happens so commonly. And it's like, man,
no,
you ain't lying.
Know. And what if I just want to be home alone, weird with my cat? Like,
would you say women respect men in 2023? Right? And
not really. Sometimes, rarely.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but most women don't
respect anything.
Yeah,
laws, each other.
Is it like a sense of entitlement?
I just think nobody knows how to raise these people.
Doesn't it have to do with their upbringing?
Popping them out, which is great.
Exactly. Damn, you sound just like my Uber driver. She was talking about like these people that don't know no better are having kids that like. I understand people that don't want to have kids because, like, why bring a kid into this world where people are not being raised properly?
They just have them and let them.
Yeah, just let them be, and that's why you see all these broken kids and like, the Raves. Let's just call it like that, dog. And broken people, women and men, all up in that joint, man.
Well, it's everywhere, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly, everywhere in general. Yeah. In general, but I'm just saying, like, and it's because they're just like. They're not even raising their kids half the time because they're at work and they have like other people raising their kids. If it's not the schools or the daycares or the nannies or like other siblings, like or uncle, grandparents, all that stuff. And
it's just pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, man. And it just brings up broken people create broken people, and it just.
They're like rude and entitled. And
yeah, and that's why they weren't raised right. And that's why,
they're kind of annoying. And I'm like,
yes.
Hey, look, can you not breathe my ear?
Yeah. It's like it's like you're the one, you find yourself lecturing them, treating them like the parent that they never had. And it's like, that's not my job.
I can't even
Why am I being...
But my face, I'll be like...
Yeah, no. This one right here, this girl right here, literally...
I can't hide the face.
Her facial expressions will tell you how what she's thinking or how she feels at that moment. Like,
so see, my future soulmate, they'll never have to wonder how I'm feeling.
Facts. It's facts. It's facts. I ain't gonna lie. You spot on with that one. See how we just kind of let it flow? I'll probably ask you like 3 questions out of all the questions I had so far. 3, maybe 4. But
you've asked me more than 3 questions. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have, but half of the questions I've asked you wasn't on my list of questions to ask you. It was just like on the fly while we're having this conversation, I'll ask you the question, like freestyle.
I feel a lot better about this than the IQ game, though.
The IQ game. It was just 3 countries.
Who was the president?
Look, I could name 3 countries right now.
Apocalypse of
France, Italy, Germany. Is it that hard? France, Italy, Germany. I could go another 3. Portugal, Colombia, Venezuela.
There's 2.
I could go another one. Cameroon, Egypt. Morocco, like exactly. I'm from Cameroon. Like it's because you know what it is though. This is why I figured out why I like to ask the question.
Recently,
not even. It's because I'm not from here. Because my parents are from. Because I'm a first generation. I was born here, but I'm not. My parents are immigrants. Like you have to know about other countries when you're not from America. It's just you have to. You can't.
I know. I do.
You can't. So like by default, I have to. And you didn't have a globe in your house when you were a kid.
No, I did. I just
so you didn't notice it. I used to like play with that little motherfucker all the time, and spin it and be looking at all the countries and shit.
You are knowing it. You know Greenland, Iceland. Wait,
you're there. That's 2. Greenland and Iceland are 2 different countries. Yes.
The greenie.
The greenie
has the ice.
Are you talking about? Yeah. Hey, you know that. You know that they're opposite, even though the name one, the one is really cold and the other one's really.
Oh, you got them.
And like Ireland, where Conor McGregor's from. Irish people and all that. Ireland.
He's not one of my favorite people, honestly. I am Irish and German. So.
I like Conor McGregor because he's himself. He's himself. You might not like everything about him, but at least he keeps it real.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah, but he's not fake.
Like, nobody walks like that, dude.
I like that walk.
I'm not going to apologize to anybody. His lips like,
I want to apologize. I want to apologize to absolutely no one. That's so deep.
His ankle's like...
Yeah, no, that shit was sick. I think you were at Rob's that night. I think you were at Rob's that night when we were watching that fight, and that ankle fucking went on that one bad step.
I've had to watch a lot of those, and I'm like,
he took that one back step, and this shit bit in a way that it's not supposed to go. My God, you can feel the pain of that shit. Yeah, and he hasn't fought since. He has not fought since. He has a fight coming up though. But he hasn't fought since. But, damn.
I could do that instead of OnlyFans MMA.
Who, you? Like MMA? You want to start training? You know, that would be good for you. Like, to actually go gym. Not actually fight in front of people, but, to learn martial arts. Because, I did Taekwondo, so it's good for the mind, body, and soul. Like, self-discipline and everything. It's pretty nice. Like, you learn a lot. You build a lot of character, and and then you can, and you can also if it came down to it, fuck a bitch up, and kick ass.
Right? Like,
just saying, as a last resort, of course.
Oh, you're doing challenge the black belt.
Exactly. What was the accent?
I don't know. I have a lot of weird accents.
What the fuck?
I don't know what country it's from though. Well.
Yeah, no, I think it was some type of Asian country. That's all I know.
Oh, no, honey, no.
Oh, you want to know why I like that question? Because, so my coworker, I asked her the question, the countries, and the first thing she said was Europe, which is obviously a continent. And then the worst thing is...
Smarter than her.
Yeah, exactly. And the worst thing is, a month before that, she was in Thailand. I was like, how did you not name Thailand? He was just in Thailand.
Right?
I was like, damn, dog. But then,
I haven't even made it to Idaho.
But this girl is a 6-figure earner. She's one of the advisors at my job.
That is the problem with America, mic drop.
Exactly. Some of the dumbest people had some good positions, but they're really stupid. And then that's another segment right here. Education doesn't mean shit.
No.
And a lack of education doesn't mean shit.
Master's degree.
I know a lot of dumbass motherfuckers educated.
Well,
and I know a lot of smart ass people that did graduate in high school. And politics, fuck politics. I hate politics.
Honestly, if you want to be the president, you don't have to read the Constitution.
Yeah, no. The last 2 presidents are idiots. Both of them. Biden and Trump, dumbasses. What the fuck? One's just business savvy and the other one's just been in the Congress for so long that it was inevitable.
Would you vote for me if I run for president?
Hell yeah, I'll vote for you. What the fuck?
I'll be like...
You'll be better than all these other imbeciles that's been in the office. Shit. I don't like...
Turn off the lights or turn
I don't like all this Republican, Democrat, left wing, right wing. They're all retarded to me. Fuck all of them. They all have hidden agendas and they don't really care about us.
Do out there.
Yeah, they don't care about us. They just put up these fronts and have us all going against each other.
I would paint the White House black, though.
That's gangster.
I'd be like, that's enough.
That's gangster. That's gangster. Hey, you gotta run. Just don't run like Kanye.
And then I take a selfie
Kanye West 2024.
The Bible or what? I'm like,
with that face too. With that face too.
Look how great America is, guys. Jesus.
America,
great. It's great.
And that's another thing. People always be complaining about this country, but me also being from a third world country, huh?
I'm one of them.
Yeah,
I'm like, what? No.
But then, when you think about it,
I know
could be so much worse.
But, if people would just be.
But with that being said, that's why we should be so much better because we have it so well that we should. And the problem is
Stop
why we
fucking it up for no reason.
Exactly.
But that's all we do.
And that's why we complain about the country because we take it for granted. Man, it's ignorance, man. It's annoying as fuck.
The other countries look at us and go,
what the fuck is wrong with these entitled... I almost said a bad word. I was going to give me demonetized. But
they're probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, though?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's for real, though. It's crazy, though. It's a crazy world we live in, man. And I don't know.
It's a doozy for sure.
Well, you already know. I was gonna ask that was gonna be a whack question though. But too easy.
No retarded questions. Thank you.
No. I want to ask a good question.
Oh,
well, let me see.
Question.
You have a question? Go.
I'm kidding.
Hey, do you have you have a question for guys? Because I can.
Yeah.
I can help.
What the heck are y'all thinking and doing out there? What's the time?
All right. Elaborate. Like when you're saying, what are we thinking and doing?
Is there a reason why you'll do anything you do on a day-to-day basis? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No. That's like I don't
have any questions for him. I'm joking.
No. This is you actually asking a good question though. Like you're talking about like modern men, like how men move.
Are y'all joking or not?
Like whenever we're trying to, like when it comes to dating, right? Like what are guys doing out here when they're dating? All right, I'm gonna tell you straight up because I could give you the insight of how men think because you know you're not a man, so you don't know what's going on in a man's head. I'm a man. I could put you on game on how men move.
I think so, like
you know the most part because you kind of are a bit. I don't want to insult you again.
I think some white
about the. This girl is hilarious, man. God damn it. All right, let me just get to the point. God damn it. So guys, when they first see you and they're attracted to you, they initially just want to fuck. And then it's only after getting to know you then they make a decision. Man, I really like this girl. I can see myself with her. But for the first if I was to be honest, if for the first it's a good amount of time they just trying to fuck. And they're telling you whatever you want to hear because they want to fuck. And they're trying to fuck as quickly as possible. And once they realize that this girl isn't going to just give it up that easy, then they're like, okay, then I respect her a little bit more now. Let me get to know her a little bit and still try to fuck.
I'm like, all right, let's see how that goes.
And here's the thing. I say this is advice I would give to ladies. Hold out.
Wait.
Hold out.
Oh, I do for everyone.
Yeah, hold out. Don't
me.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, don't let these guys fuck so easily.
I'm like,
don't give them what they want because that's all they want, and they get it. Guys don't respect what's easy. So if you give it up easily, then they're not gonna respect you. But if you hold out, now it's a challenge.
I haven't tried somebody. Maybe I did it too early.
Yeah. Because this is what happens for a lot of girls. If they really like that guy, they're gonna not hold out as long because they really like that guy and they don't want to lose that guy.
I'm like, I don't want to get married and have 12 kids. I just want to do it with someone I don't hate.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, though,
try it before you buy it, people.
Yeah, and I would say if you hold out and that guy doesn't want to stick around,
and then you do it and you're like, that was so fucking terrible and a waste of the wait.
Well, there's that too, and that's only a problem for women because guys don't.
Really,
there's no such thing as
treacherous.
Like a guy can be chasing a girl and finally have sex with her, and it might not be good, but they're not gonna trip because they still got to have sex, and they can make the sex better. But like a girl, if it's bad dick from a guy after making them wait, that is a red flag because that shows the guy's lack of experience to know how to.
Or some people you just don't mesh with, but sometimes you're like, all right, so whatever you were watching, don't watch it again.
But at least you did it in the right way though. So it's not like you should change up the game plan just because it didn't work out sexually.
Ask him ahead of time. So what exactly?
But that's
doing.
Yeah, exactly.
One time I was like, all right, unfortunately, I am going to vomit. So, I'm going to have to call it a day.
You said that?
Yeah.
Eventually, all right, I'm.
Because it was awkward and it was
You say you're going to vomit?
Yeah. That's kind of mean, but I didn't know what else to do. I was like, I'm dead, I'm dying.
I can't imagine if a girl told me while I was having sex with her that I'm about to vomit.
That was pretty bad. It's either that or mesothelioma. I don't know.
That's cold. That's cold. You must really be. You're giving some lazy dick.
I was
You're lazy.
All right, that's enough.
That's cold. But girl, man, I would
Alternatively,
look at myself in the mirror and be like,
it was good.
Damn, where did I go wrong?
Oh God, like big.
Am I that bad? I would start questioning things like questioning life.
Sir, you can figure that out outside.
Yeah, no, you're right. Damn, you're such a savage.
That one, it was just like it was lasting too long, and we went from like Buckaroo Rodeo to like trying to make out like we're on the Titanic, we're in love. Neither of these are right.
What the fuck? That's two extremes.
Right? I was like,
that could be confusing.
It has to end now. You know?
Maybe the confusion caused nausea.
Kind of. I was like,
okay, this is like a roller coaster.
This is not fire at all. Not fire at all.
That's pretty fucking funny. Damn,
no,
dog.
It's not.
That's funny as fuck. Yes,
it's a little bit. But yeah.
It's fucked up funny. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh. Did what I tell you help a little bit?
What'd you tell me?
Literally about the guys, how guys are.
I just told you how they are. Wait, what'd you tell me again how they are? Tell me again. Hold on.
I got you. Don't worry. I got you.
Please enlighten me how the guys
Short-term memory is real. It is a real thing.
Yes, I just had a birthday and now we're at the
TikTok brain is a thing.
No, I don't watch enough TikToks.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I forgot we had that conversation too.
My brain is more like a potato.
Mashed?
A baked one.
A baked one? With the cheese? You
no cheese. No cheese.
No cheese? How's that baked potato with no cheese?
Can't find my cheese.
You can't have a baked potato with no cheese? What the fuck is that?
I can have whatever I want.
Oh, shit. Yes, man.
There's a time and a place for cheese and ain't on my potato.
All right. I told you that guys just want to fuck.
Yeah. I blocked out of my memory because I already knew that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
No, I knew that.
But like, I'm going to be honest with you. Guys don't really care about what you got going on in your life.
I know. I did notice that too.
Yeah. And like,
I'm like, well, you know what's great about this whole scenario is that I don't want to have sex with you either.
Well, that he does want to have sex with you, so like that's why it's an L. So
like, he has to convince you to want.
He has to convince you to want to. So he acts like he cares about that.
It depends. I'm like,
he acts like it, so
he care about my mental health.
He gotta act like he does, but he really doesn't. Only whenever they get to know you and they actually like you and want to be with you and like actual relationship,
what's my favorite
do
color?
They actually care? Exactly, but like early on, they don't know. What is your favorite color, by the way? Mine is red.
I like blue and...
Blue's my second favorite color,
I like
ironically.
blue and pink.
Well, of course, you're a girl.
I like turquoise, but as a child, I called it toyquoise.
Toyquoise. Turquoise. Goofy ass motherfucker.
Leave me alone.
Hey, look, I used to say yellow, yayo. I could say L. Yayo, come on. Whatever, man. Hey, Twickies. How about that?
Oh my gosh, that's totally random, but you know, like back in the day, what a wig is, the political party? That's so random, but yeah.
Yeah, the wig.
Who came up with that?
I know, right?
I can't.
That's a good question, though.
For hundreds of years, people have just done the most ridiculous shit.
Do you believe, because this is a recent thing I thought about, and I found out there's a book. Do you believe that there's a fourth political branch? Like, you know how there's the executive, legislative, and judicial. Would you say there's a fourth branch?
There's a lot of them, but we're not going to allow that shit.
Yeah, because I would say the media is the fourth branch of government. Because the government, I believe, is controlling the media to put this out. All the propaganda.
There's all different ones, but mainly it's like...
And you see what they promote.
No, they did it.
Yeah, like they promote bad behavior. They encourage it and all that.
Does anybody care about the people? They're like, no. I'm just kidding.
Who is that? Is that my cousin?
I don't know. Are you his cousin?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Junyanii just walked in.
Can y'all hear me? Test. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm warm. I'm hot.
Yeah. All right. We've already been doing it, been talking.
Okay.
Ask me a lot of questions.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's been an interrogation a little bit.
Interrogation.
Come on, we just been talking like we always do.
I hope you don't think like
I'm kidding.
the modern women nowadays.
No, she's super
interrogated and
she's super based.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's
No, I'm
anti.
like the modern. I don't know, actually.
Okay.
Hey,
Well, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you.
do you have any questions for Michelle?
Man, I'm like brand new. Like I feel like I'm brand new into this episode, man.
I know.
So like, let me just give you a brief of what happened.
Yeah.
I mother duties, and mother called, and she like, do me a favor. That leads to 2, 3.
Yeah.
4
Africans.
I 1 minute I'm doing the favor that I was told I was gonna do, and then next minute I'm slinging mulch from Home Depot, and I'm having to drive over here, and I'm like, Mom, yeah, I got to go.
Exactly.
But yeah,
We missed all the good shit. It's fine though.
You'll see on the episode though. We had a lot of good conversations too.
Okay.
I'm scared to watch it. It goes on the internet, right?
Yeah. It's gonna have a premiere Friday.
And I
At
didn't wear the
midnight.
glasses, so yeah.
Look at that.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, I don't really have. I mean, what were y'all talking? I mean,
We talked about a lot of
a
stuff.
lot.
Just general stuff.
Yeah.
Let me see one of the things that
Can't get my headphones.
we talked
Hey,
about.
I am so sorry, audience, that I'm late.
Yeah, get on Junyanii's ass.
Y'all got to get on my ass about that.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
motherfucker.
anti-slunge. Come on, auntie.
How do you feel about dating?
How do I feel about dating today?
Oh, look, she's asking you the questions.
I know, right?
Let's go. Hey, you might have to become some
female balance.
Female-
How do you
Oh,
feel about the? Don't yell at me, Horton.
Okay.
Some female balance in this one. You know what
What?
Goofy ass.
No balance.
I mean? I'm talking about for the show, you know, because
Yeah.
it's a lot of testosterone moving around every
just told her
episode.
that.
No, that's
You know what I
fine
mean?
though. You don't want.
She's actually like a guy.
Yeah.
Tomboy?
Yeah.
Or Butch.
Butch. That's what
Butch.
I call her Butchie.
No.
Like you're like
Hey,
blue
she doesn't
collar,
like
grab
it.
the shovel and like get up into the fucking sewer trenches and like start digging with all the men and shit. That's you, or is that?
Do men do that?
I mean, we do it because we got bills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Blue collar man, yes.
We do it because we got
Blue
you know.
collar
What I'm
man,
saying?
yes, we do.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say.
Yes, I could do that. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna say guys selectively do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I will select.
Overall. Okay.
At least she would never
No,
do
he says
OnlyFans.
that because I'm not a Dumbo, you know.
She's not like.
Yeah, right.
She doesn't act like she looks.
Okay.
So like when guys approach her, they think, oh, just ditzy blonde, you know.
Right.
Oh, it's cute. You could give me a drink or something. I'm thirsty, you know. No.
Right.
I'd be trying to put her on game to bring her femininity out because she had to be independent, and you know.
Are you single?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you single because of what he's stating, your femininity, or is it because like you're choosing to be single, or is it a combination of both?
Great question.
Well, I've just had really bad luck in the past, and yeah. Which
She
that's
chooses
okay.
a lot
Because-
of toxic guys.
Because I feel like, you know, men tend to want to find someone who's a woman who's more on the feminine side. I'm not saying that's all men. I'm saying like the typical average guy. If I didn't, a stranger guy, if I didn't know him, they would want to look for a more feminine sided woman.
I think
Whereas,
some guys think I'm intimidating.
See?
yeah, because of the
I pay my own bills, and also I'm not that dumb, you know.
I mean, I feel like it's
And
more
I'm
of
like
like,
kind of pretty, and they're like, ah.
okay, I feel like it's a combination of that mixed with what you said earlier, the butch, like you're more of like the, you know, one of the guys kind of thing. I think that intimidates dudes too, who aren't able to handle that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because
I'm like,
I don't mind a female that wants to go work out with me. I'm like, come, let's go slang these weights real quick.
Working out. Let's
weird
go.
vibe.
She works out.
Yeah, like, let's go max out. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You
no,
know?
I don't want to work out together because then I'll be like, all right, babe, come on.
What, you're gonna challenge him? Is that what it is?
No, I'm not gonna look over there just so I don't have to know.
Oh,
Like,
Then what
go
you-
to the gym together, but do your own things.
That's another thing. I don't go to the gym to pick people up. I know other people do, but I avoid eye contact at all costs.
I mean, that's what you're there to. You're there to tunnel vision. You're there to focus anyway.
Like-
You know? Yeah, you're not. Yeah,
Even if I run into a machine, it's worth it. Safety first.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, you know.
Like, I've seen you at this gym before. I'm like, yeah, I have a membership. So
So overall, you would say it's like intimidation factor, pretty much. You feel like guys are
and
intimidated.
I'm not like, I have to have a boyfriend, and it's slim pickings out there. So I love cats, and
yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to get on an app. I like to run my life organic.
Oh, tell him about Hinge.
So like once a year, I'm like, God.
Tell him about your Hinge experience. She tried Hinge
for 12 hours.
your shit got blown up, didn't it?
Yes.
Of course it did, because women's shit always gets blown up.
That's what I'm saying. I had Tinder for 3 months. Got 3 matches.
Like, oh my
I mean, for 6 months, 3 days.
You know why? Because
how am I? I'm pissed.
You know, she's got that certain phenotype, like that blonde phenotype, and I'm sure you could probably work the angle of the picture right to where it's the typical American is gonna fucking want to gravitate towards that, like blonde hair. Yeah. Real talk. And I consider myself an American, even though I wasn't born here, and I'm not like, you know, necessarily culturally like that, even though I was raised by black folks, you know. I consider myself a black American, you know what I'm saying, even though I'm not. But
I have been
he's spitting.
Called an anti-Semite.
This is a guy's perspective.
Huh?
Butch was hurtful, but I got called an anti-Semite once.
Oh,
anti-Semite. What like, the hell? What did you say? What did you say? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, shout out to the boys out there. I know the powers that be.
I was like,
yeah, watch out. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I digress.
Go ahead.
I'm freaking out.
I can't.
Go ahead.
Like, Courtney, please do not do that up there. Okay, wait.
Wait. You said you got
I was at the bar and I was like, I have to pee because I didn't know what that meant. Believe it or not. So I Googled it and I was like, what the fuck?
Wait. Time out. You said you have to pee? Is that what
the people that said it, so I could Google it, you know.
Wait, but no, I'm saying like when you were at the bar, you said out loud, I have to pee? Yeah. Is that what happened?
I went to pee, Googled it, and I was like, what the fuck?
And they considered you anti-Semite because you said out loud you wanted to pee?
Well, no, they did that because I have blonde hair and blue eyes, which I didn't know that yet till I went to Google it.
The fuck?
And then I was like...
What?
I came back, I lit a cigarette, which I don't smoke. I ashed in everyone's beer, and I was like, I love Jews.
Hey, man, listen.
What the fuck?
What a story. What the fuck was that?
I think they were just trying to
like, who
fucking...
says that?
No, yeah, I think they were... I really feel like it was a little bit of sensitivity and trolling. Like, that's what I feel like was going on.
Hitler was my favorite grandpa.
Yeah.
You didn't know what anti-Semite was, so you said I had to go pee and looked it up.
I'm like, for a racist slut, like, I have no fucking idea.
What the fuck? Michelle, you a trip.
See, if anybody called me anti-Semite, I'd give them a history lesson and be like, oh, am I anti-Semite?
Yes.
9 Jews? No.
I'd be like, you do know that some Jewish people were slave owners, right? Ooh. Let's throw the rock on a...
Wisdom talk.
Let's throw the rock. Hey. That's what I would say.
We do love Judaism, and we love all people. Hey. Look, I'm saying this for a reason.
And another thing.
I have a hidden agenda.
I love people that love me. That's it.
I do too.
Okay. Yeah, like
No.
We're gonna keep it real, then.
Everybody should get in the oven, honestly. At this point.
What the fuck?
It's all just, yeah.
Holy.
So you said you're 32?
No.
I was.
She's a year older than me.
Now I'm 34.
Oh shit. Yeah. Damn, you're aging like fine wine over there.
Thank you.
You're not.
But I look like it, but trying to get off the toilet is very slow.
My God. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be real. Hold on, I'm gonna be real.
I'm gonna hear her talking.
I'm gonna be real. White people tend to crack easy.
I hate white people.
And you're for some reason you're not cracking right now, and that's.
Yeah,
I'm like,
she's the exception. She is the exception to the rule. I get.
No, I'm being, and this is not. And listen, folks,
I didn't ask for
this is not me catering to white folks. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest.
And we're not going to do that.
You're not catering to them because you already said they don't age well. So.
I did. You're right.
What exactly is superior about us? I get really fucking sunburned. I have a lot of anxiety. A lot, you know.
Hey, she's preaching.
If you do any type of
preaching
illegal substance, your pupils get huge and it's very noticeable. Which I haven't, but other people could. Who knows?
Hey, you heard it. You heard it from the source.
Exactly.
I didn't have to say it. I didn't have to say shit.
I love her being here because, like, if we say this shit, then they're gonna call us racist and shit.
You're a fucking idiot, and I'm like, ugh.
Exactly. She gets that all the time. They look at her, they think, you know.
So wait a minute. Let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me interject.
I'm like, so, I am not in the KKK, believe it or not.
So do you like milk chocolate? Dark chocolate?
Like your
the men in your life that you've dated in your past, have they been like
no chocolate?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, she still likes the white.
Oh, you still like vanilla wafers. Okay.
But she's just a white girl.
No, that was like a ginger snap.
Ginger snap. So like Hispanic?
Like an old one. Old steel.
Hispanic? Like what?
The guys I've dated as a food, I'm like, celery. I don't like celery.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
You
that's the way you're putting it.
Yeah. The analogy almost went over my head.
Yeah, you gotta catch it with them things, man.
Okay. So have you ever thought to yourself like, hey, dating this specific realm of guy hasn't worked for me. Let me go in a different direction and see what happens. Have you ever thought about that?
And I did, and it was also bad. And I was like, all right, well.
Character.
I guess we're going to go back to the standard fuckboy because there's plenty more. So.
Look,
she doesn't sugarcoat, bro.
No, I love it. It's great.
Exactly. That's why we work.
Bothersome.
That's why we.
I know it's happening, but I'm like, oh.
No. This is fantastic.
Exactly.
You need to get into like this realm of shit more often. You be a lightning rod. Seriously, you catch steam. Yeah. Only because of your looks, and then as soon as you open your mouth, people will be like, "What the fuck?"
I just established we've been friends for about 3 years now, and it's like always a good time.
What is that?
Yeah. Character, man.
Damn, I wish I would have came in the beginning. I am so sorry, fans. I'm so sorry, audience fans. I apologize. I should have been here from the beginning. This would have been fire as fuck because y'all know me.
Oh, fire gas.
Yeah, we talked about hookup culture, how nasty it is and shit.
Agreed.
And
Agreed.
Well, as we talked about how most of these men are weak nowadays, and that's why women are super independent and masculine.
But I think that's a social engineering.
The theme of the whole episode was why.
Exactly.
Why?
Why are things that going the way it's going and where it's heading? Like why? And I mentioned a controversial thing about how there's a fourth branch of government, which is the media.
Oh yeah,
that's the fourth branch, and there's even a book about it. And it's just like how they're just.
I think the media has actually socially engineered how a man should be and how a woman should be. They're trying to flip the script. They're trying to be like, all right, let's switch things. That's with all this transgender, all the intergender mixing and all that shit. It's like that's just.
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So.
That's
exactly.
Yeah, that's putting more confusion into there. It's like, okay, so
I want to be Butch Barbie. I'm fucking doing it.
Butch Barbie. Right. That is a great nickname for you, Butch Barbie. Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna coin that. I'm about to put that in my little note.
But see, I feel like at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day,
we're not the problem,
Women want to submit to a man. It's a fact. They do.
But women, like the other women, they're weird. I don't understand them.
Even the even the Michelles.
They're very even needy. Like, he has to be mine on Facebook, and you have to trap him with kids and giant rock.
Yeah, that's true too. They be trying to trap things. So.
Like a wedding.
Even the tough independent women, the ones that do everything on their own. You can't do it on your own. Neither can men. Men can't do it on their own either. We need y'all. We need you.
Sure can't.
We need you.
Yeah, we both need each other. That's why she still wants to find that significant other to grow old with.
Of course.
And travel with, all that. We all want that.
If they're going to be normal with you.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's normal? What is that?
Well, just like, where I'm not like, I kind of want to run you over. All the time.
All the time. I kind of want to run you over all the time.
If I can find someone that I don't feel like that, then I'll be like, all right, well, I guess we're hitched.
Look.
Fuckboy number 95.
Hey, I'm gonna let Junyanii go, man. I'm gonna leash you. I'm
No, she's fantastic. She's great. I already like her vibe.
I wouldn't be very good at marriage. I was the only child. I'd be like, So like you're just gonna be here every day. All day.
I'm the same way.
All day.
I need my space. I feel smothered.
But see, here's the thing though. Like, there's a reason why you keep trying though, subconsciously, even when you realize it, even if you don't realize it. Even if you don't realize it,
I like to like hang out with them a little bit and like.
You catch feelings.
I like to hump. You know.
Yeah, you catch feelings.
But then I'm like,
sex is nice.
But see, that's what you're supposed to. Women and men are supposed to catch feelings.
Why'd you have to fuck it
up? You're kind of having PTSD right now.
Like, I don't want to date, and I'm like, dude, me neither. You fucking idiot. You said that.
Do you want children eventually?
All right. Well, go ahead. Yeah, she don't care for. She never had baby fever. Tell him about the Sim story. Tell him about
I can't say.
No, you don't have to. I'll rewatch it. I'll rewatch
on the show.
Yeah, I'll rewatch it. You know, that's my fault.
Very bad. It paints me in a bad light.
But like, she's an anomaly in that way because the Sim story confirms what. Like, she never had it.
I was like, I guess
she never had.
I'm not quite meant for mother.
It was pretty dark
story.
All right, I'll just in a nutshell. My Sim person had a party. I stole the neighbor's husband. We woohooed and
damn, you snatched somebody up like that.
Right? I was like,
exactly.
Go girl.
And then she stole. Then she had.
Was that your intention? Was to go up in there and snatch somebody? That was your
it was like she was literally doing what she would never do.
It was Sim's pets. I just wanted pets, but a lot of other things. I don't know. So we woohooed apparently without protection. And I was like, oh, damn it.
Oh, you went in there raw dog.
So the baby came, and I was like, I don't want the baby. I want another cat. So I built a fence around it with no gate.
And the baby dies.
In the yard. Oh, shit. And eventually it died, yeah. And the Grim Reaper came, and I was like, oh, my God. It's a lot.
And that's why I was like, yeah, I can believe that she doesn't have kids after that. You do that to yourself?
But see, hold on,
the neighbor, that's the baby that I had with your husband.
Like, that shit's sick.
That neighbor came and cried in the yard.
That's sick.
I'm like, lady, oh my God.
Well, hold on, though.
So I sold the tombstone for $15.
Go ahead, Junior.
But see, to my knowledge, the ones that usually preach no kids are the ones that end up having a kid. You're going to speak it. You're going to unintentionally jinx yourself and speak it into. You're going to get into a relationship. You're going to forget about this podcast.
But I think they know better.
You're going to.
Like, hell,
you're doing the world a favor.
You're going to forget about this episode, this podcast. You're going to get into a loving relationship down the line in life, and then you're going to have a child.
Ew,
and then you're going to look back.
My husband.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look.
I just can't do it.
Okay.
I can't do any of it. Like,
so you want to be single forever?
Not single. Like, I could have a husband that doesn't want kids, so we could travel and have a bunch of pets. You know.
But pets are like children.
Right, but way better, and they don't have to come out.
That's true.
You know, that's a big.
That's
thing.
true. But I mean, you're gonna be like. I mean, during pregnancy, you're like, you can get sedated. You know what I'm saying?
For 9 months.
Not for 9 months. I mean, you're going to be carrying.
Because I'd be like...
you're going to be carrying, but
I'd be like fucking Godzilla. Like, I want it out now. Day 2, I'd be like, all right.
With this big ass baby.
So, like, what is...
It's like, where's my foot? I don't know.
So
first of all, I'd be like, who the fuck did this to me? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't been banging, so what the hell?
So like, I'm sure this question has been asked already, or I'm just kind of...
No retarded questions.
So are you like you're not seeking anybody, or like what's your plan? What's your game plan? You're just trying to chill? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just, chilling.
Okay.
Semi-retired vibes.
You seem like you're like a firefighter. I'm not gonna
go out of my way.
A firefighter?
She seems like she'd be the first one to jump head first into a window and save somebody. Like, that's how... she'd be like, get the fuck out of the way.
She does like, care about the people that she loves and stuff. Like, she got mad love for people like me and stuff. So I know that she's loyal to that stuff.
I would say if you're from fire.
Exactly.
Some other people, probably not.
I'm her spirit animal after all. So.
Like, I'm sorry, the truck's out of water. I don't know.
And acting like,
oh well. Karma.
So, you're of the mindset like it's never too late, right? So like, let's say you're 34 right now.
No, it's never too late.
Right. So when you're like 54 and you're still single, right?
Oh God.
And then let's say the next year you find a guy of your dream, you find the guy of your dreams, you're going to be okay with that, right?
You won't be the guy of my dreams anymore because we're 54.
You never know. It's never too late.
Like, I want on the other side of the hill, you know?
I mean, the shit. I mean, I
get the point that she's saying, though.
Their wang wang may not work no more, but
I get the point that she's saying because that was probably not the first option. That was like
who's not the first option?
That guy that she finds at that age is just a settle.
Ooh.
Or someone I accidentally ran into at the grocery store.
It wouldn't have been like the option that she would have chose right now. Then
don't be a settler.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I know.
Don't be a settler. That would be.
I've known her. She's never settled.
Because at 54, you don't ever.
At any age, right now.
Any age, right? Yeah.
I'm not gonna put up with any fucking ridiculous bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, best we can do is ridiculous bullshit.
So if a guy, I forgot what was your, I forgot.
Why do we have to talk about the Bane?
Michelle. If a guy, Junyanii, you can call me Junyanii's my industry name. You
Michelle,
know what I mean?
It means like God.
Yeah. So, what is it gonna take for a guy? And I'm not advocating for guys to just run up on her. Don't do that.
Please
shit.
don't run up. I will be like, oh my.
If I'm ever in public around her vicinity and y'all do that shit, I'm gonna check y'all.
Pepper spray. What the fuck?
That's bullshit.
I've had to.
But I mean, respectfully, men, what is it gonna take for a guy to respectfully approach you? How would it have to happen? What do they have to do? Not be intimidated. That's number one. 2.
Yeah, also maybe don't follow me to my car, you know.
Yeah, that's whack too. I ain't gonna lie. When guys do that,
don't just come up to me and go like this.
When guys do that's whack.
Not normal at all. It's not.
Like I don't
AP guys, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're
fucked up for us real ones, man.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
What did you say about texting you all the time, right? Don't do that, right?
Don't do
overwhelm.
that.
Oh yeah.
Just overwhelm you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't say nice butt, wanna fuck.
Guys do that? Wait. Time out. Wait. What kind of lame ass? Hold on. What kind of lame ass?
Is funny,
You'll be surprised, man.
Like,
some dudes actually come up to you and say that kind of crap.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ, really?
These guys are crazy out here, man.
Horrible.
They're bold.
One just looked at my boobs and goes, awesome.
She's shown me a different perspective that a lot of these guys are entitled to.
Awesome.
No, yeah, of course. There's a lot of simps out here, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of simps, a lot of people that don't know how to talk to a woman respectfully.
It's a little funny.
In a smooth.
Okay, so don't approach me, don't talk to me. If I am interested, I will approach you.
Wait.
Hold on. Wait.
You see the guy's response?
What guys? Where are they?
Hey, coach, 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
Now I'm supposed to give a fuck with the guys thing?
But see, when you say that,
you get it, bro.
Hold on.
Like, I'm sorry, boys. Boys, so your butt hurt. My bad.
No, we're not. But you have to understand when a woman says that, you kind of put.
Was that disrespectful?
No, it wasn't. It was completely. It's completely. When you say that,
like, boys, get back in the fucking yard.
You put us in a lose-lose situation, right?
Exactly. That was the point.
But I mean, see, now she just brought it back full circle. Don't approach.
Yeah, no, like
no.
This is beautiful, right?
But I'm
like
just
a
saying,
beautiful content. I'll be like,
I can't wait for this segment to come out.
You put guys in a lose-lose. So if we approach you, that's an L. If we don't approach you, it's an L because
I may or may not have a concealed hand.
What if it's a guy? What if it's a guy that you're interested in and
Texas.
They don't approach you because they have a feeling not to approach?
Then I'll approach them and be like, "Hey,
you want to know her game?
I act like a guy.
No, what's your game? Let her tell you about her game. What's your game?
Back in the day, I used to just be like, "You want to make out?" And they'd be like, "Yeah."
Jesus Christ.
So it was bold. Now I'm like,
wait a minute. It was literally that. You know what we have to do?
Now I'm like,
exactly. I broke it down.
We have to fucking walk on coals, spikes.
No,
fucking. You have to put a rose in both of our ears, rub our belly, and like, no, even with the chick that we feel like is worth it.
I lived my life enough. I was like, Bitch, you sure you want to make out with somebody? I'm like, no.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Like, no.
You would not like to be.
It's not worth the therapy.
You would not like to be a dude. I'm telling you, you would not like it.
I would not.
Hell no, you wouldn't like it. You'd be like, yo, this shit is hard.
Man, I'm just with my dick.
Like, damn.
I know.
And my dick would be, I'd be like, dude, can you chill, please?
Oh, man.
I'd be like, hey, baby.
Do y'all see how easy it is for a woman to...
You like my car? You better.
You could literally walk out of here. You could go up to one of these guys right now outside the room, outside the studio, and be like, hey, what's up?
Is that...
And then walk away.
And they would want to fucking, like, get in your shit.
They will entertain you.
They would entertain the shit out of you. They would be like, yo, what's up? Do you want to...
Because it doesn't happen for us as often as it happens for you.
Hell no. No way.
So
you can have
for that opportunity for a girl to come up to me that's attractive.
By all means. I need a moment of silence. I'll send him your way next time.
Huh?
I'm like, that is my spirit animal. And so for now, he's taking the creepy looks. And
so you're going to send a woman my way?
Yeah, if a woman comes after me too, yeah, which has happened.
You see how it's different.
So I heard. Is it true? I could be wrong.
Vagina.
I could be wrong. You go to raves? You do the rave thing? The whole rave thing? Not anymore. No.
She didn't really want to elaborate on.
I have been to one rave.
What?
What's wrong with that?
Hey, look. No disrespect to that scene. Yeah, no disrespect to that scene. I feel like it's a young man. That's a young man woman scene. Overall.
We're the old girls, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a puke. I won't lie. But and I'll be like, why are you so immature? But no matter what, they can get a boner. It doesn't die. Not worth it. So, I'm just saying.
She has no chill.
Where's this episode end?
Oh my God.
Damn,
Mom, Grandma, Jova, everyone else.
She's just talking. She's just talking. She's trolling, man.
No, it's interesting because
different perspective, huh?
Yeah, different perspective, and also has anybody ever given you flack for being 34 and single? Woman?
Well, I just turned 34, asshole, so today's the first day.
Okay.
Today's your birthday?
Are you giving me flack?
I'm not giving you.
No, you're not. He's just asking a question.
I'm asking a question.
She's trolling.
I know she is. I'm just saying, like, I
don't know.
She doesn't even think about it though. That's the thing.
Maybe they did, and I just
didn't. Do you have a bunch of? I wouldn't say a bunch of friends.
Are you single? I'm like, are you on your fifth divorce?
Are you alone? Oh. Damn.
I know, right?
You really want to go there, girlfriend? No.
Do you have a small circle? I'm assuming of friends.
No,
I have a big circle.
Yeah, we actually have.
I befriend a lot of people.
Okay.
We have a lot.
And none of them ever. Friends. Are you like considered like one of the oldest females in the circle?
My circle.
I'm just asking because it's leading to my ultimate question because
he's building.
He's
building up to something.
Has anybody? So out of your circle of friends, are most of them like in relationships, married, single, like what?
It's very
mixed.
A lot of craziness.
It's mixed.
Verna's older than me.
Yeah, she's
married.
Okay.
And they are wild.
Yeah, Verna and Shane are.
Okay.
Wild hipsters. Yep.
50-year-old Japanese girl that still raves.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just saying, like, come on, Shane's like half Spanish, half white.
And he's 10 years younger than her, so see.
Yeah, he's like 40.
You know, I went to a few raves in the past, and it's like, but that was when I was in the middle.
I feel like it.
I was in a relationship that I should have no business being in. That's the reason why I was going in the first place.
Too. I actually met him at one with my one eye.
Yeah, and I went, and it was cool, but it was just so clouded and just inappropriate timing because of the fact that I was in a trash relationship with a trash person.
I went to them, then I was with my ex, and then I still went to them. But yeah,
I'm not saying the people. Some of the people I met outside of while I was there.
I've met some of my best friends there, but
pretty good people.
Some people that I'm like,
exactly. Yeah. That's the point. There's some good ass people, and there's some fucked ass people.
We need some sage over there.
Shit, one of the girl I was dating at the time, she was a piece of shit overall.
Love that.
Yeah. I think that's a common denominator with all of us. We attract piece of shit.
My ex I chose, but Michelle, trying to help the trash man. I'm like, yes.
She attracts fuckboys. I attract toxic chicks.
And why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Do you think you want to be a common denominator? I'll play devil's advocate.
Maybe because I have blonde hair, I look like a fuckboy fucker.
So you mean to tell me out of all your relationships, you've never done anything wrong?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Thank you for being honest. I appreciate that. Yeah. No, good. No, because you would have said I was testing you. Okay. I was testing you to see what you sound like because a lot of women would fake the funk or people in general.
The fact that I'd be like, what do you want me to do? Oh, fuck. I can't now because you told me to. So.
Petty wop.
Like, I'm just an asshole.
Petty wop.
Like, I won't cheat on you, but like, I'm not going to listen.
Okay.
Yeah, she has a problem with submitting.
I do.
Because you haven't met the right person to submit to.
Exactly.
I'm like, no.
What's it going to take for you to submit? I think it's like I think this is like universal. Let me state my opinion. Right? And you can correct me if I'm wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I like this.
I think universally speaking, for anybody, any man or woman will submit. Well, not man, but we're just speaking women here. Men do submit to in a different way, but I think women, we're talking about you specifically.
Like, look, I think kill a spider.
I think it's going to take for you to what's it going to take for you to submit is somebody who is driven, has goals, ambition, somebody who has a lot of ideal similarities to you, that wants to achieve things and wants to be great, be fucking the best they can be. They incorporate.
I like your style.
Yeah, incorporate you into their goals, ambitions. Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're pretty funny too.
Exactly.
They motivate you just by their presence, their aura, like they be around. Counterpart. Right. Somebody that can walk into the room with you and you'll feel confident with them. Be like, yeah, you know what? We get into arguments, but guess what? At the end of the day,
I win.
And that happy wife, happy life.
Exactly. Oh shit.
So yeah, I understand it's probably not gonna happen, but
no. But that's what I feel like. It
does.
Universally speaking, I think women like to submit to people like that aren't crash dummies.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Will respect your boundaries and will actually build on top of your boundaries, like help you build to be better, build you up,
I'm just like, dude,
prop you up.
Like a sticker, it's been stuck to my sock and it won't get off my sock.
Because
that's a good analogy though.
Ever. Now it's in my underwear.
Oh man, what the fuck? Oh shit. Goddamn.
Because I feel like guys that you consider fuckboys they've never met that criteria to you, I don't think.
No, we've had a couple variations of the fuckboy, vibe, but overall, you're like, all right, so that was annoying. So
anyway, what's been the common thing that's broken you up with guys? What's been the turnoff where it's been like, yo, I can't fuck with you anymore. Like, this is it, we're done. Like, I gotta. Like, is it like because they're lazy? They're like, they don't.
It depends. The first guy, I was like, we've been together for 5 years, and I woke up today on Easter, and I was like, no more.
Mm.
And
wait.
You had like an epiphany one day.
And then I found out the dicks are straight, not crooked. So that was
whoa.
But you know what? Hold on.
I got boomerang for 5 years.
Hold on. But you know what though? The penis is supposed to be curved because y'all's G-spot's on the roof. So like when the penis goes in, it
depends on how it curves.
It's not right.
Well, yeah. What kind of curvature are we talking about here?
It's talking about he cheated on me too.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh, you're talking about like a slider pitch curve.
Because he was always accusing me of being a cheater.
Baseball references for the win.
So you okay?
He was like, "You're such a cheater." I'm like, "No, why? Because I won't let you boss me around, you motherfucker."
Oh man.
That doesn't mean I cheat on you in front of my mom. Also, I was like, "Why do we have to add that in?" But you're not wrong.
Oh man.
Okay. And then he's like, I got revenge. I found a girl in another state, and I'm going to go
Wait, somebody straight up told you, hey, I'm going to salvage this relationship with this other person.
No, he's like, I'm getting revenge for some shit that I never did. I'm like, I mean,
he always thought she was cheating. That one that always thought you were cheating.
And Slander's like, we have a song about that as well.
I think that was probably his cop out reason to escape you.
No, for sure. I was like, what? No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all got that.
Why the fuck did he want to run?
He's a pussy.
He got intimidated, probably.
Yeah, he's a pussy. Yeah, exactly. The pressure got to him.
He probably felt like you were taking the pants from the relationship too much. Like, hey, babe, I'm gonna wear these pants. Him a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna wear these pants today. Okay, I'm gonna wear them tomorrow too, and the next day.
Like, I did what?
Matter of fact, babe, these are mine.
You were carrying that nigga. He was carrying that nigga all the time.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep up. I was like, God damn, I did that.
Yeah.
They tried to come back a while later. I'm like,
is that how it is?
Like, on what planet would this really like?
Is that how it is? You tend to like usually end up going towards a dominance role in the relationships you're in?
Ooh, great question. Great question.
Like, you may not at first
necessarily, but I get people that are like insecure, and so then they try to like control me and boss me around, and I'm like, no.
I know you're a little bitch inside.
So then I become a cheater because I won't be bossed around. I'm like, whatever, dude.
Damn.
Shut up.
That tells a lot. I hope, wisdom talk right there. That's for all you pussy ass dudes out there to hear, man. So, you can't fake it till you make it with real ass women.
True. Facts.
I was like, I know you want me to go to bed at 9 p.m., so I'm gonna stay up for the rest of my life.
Damn.
Because I feel like you're the type of person that like you'll be submissive in the beginning, but then once you realize like this dude's like soft or he's
like you pull up batshit crazy, I'm like, all right.
That's when you start to pull back. You start to reel it back, and you're like, all right, I got to take control of some shit.
Spot on.
And you gotta.
I wish I was a skunk, so I could just like.
You can just spray your skunk spray whenever they're doing the fuck shit. Yeah, you stinky motherfucker.
But do you ever feel like sometimes those are mistakes and then you overreact sometimes?
The smell?
No. What the fuck?
I'm talking about the dude.
No, overreact.
The dude's mistake. It could have been a mistake. And then you overreacted.
Oh, and I cheated? Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. No. I don't know. No.
Okay.
Dating them, yeah. I'm like, well, people, my intuition is
okay.
Non-existent.
Okay.
Fuck you, Slater.
I love this.
Damn, I'm gonna say it again. Damn, I should have been here in the beginning. This would have been
exactly, dog. Because I have my own. We had a good one.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it was a crucial.
It just got better.
I'm sure it was a crucial episode.
Believe it or not, as good as it was, you came here, it even got better. I was like, man, this is.
Thank you for trying to make fun of my single old lady listener.
No, you're not. You know how old I am? I'm older than you. I'm older than both of y'all.
Yeah.
82.
I wish if I'm 82 and I look like this, shit, I'm not sharing the secret with nobody.
He's 37.
I'm 37.
Yeah, we're all 30 plus. I guess this is the 30 plus.
There's a couple
30 plus panel.
30 plus.
Couple of geezers talking shit about the population.
Exactly. These whippers.
Well, back in my day, the boys never had to, act like.
I even said that at a point in this episode. Back in my day. Back in
Back in the day when I was young and I didn't get any more.
I was a kid.
We could not subscribe to someone's fucking elbow on the internet.
You gotta be a returning guest though. You gotta come back.
Yeah, you gotta come back.
I'll come back and be like,
you gotta get
host.
I'll bring my cats and cheese.
Oh my God.
That would be funny as hell. If you brought like a pet cat up in here, that'd be funny as fuck.
I bet they would do their crazy tweaking shit just for y'all.
You come in here with a fucking tribe of cats. Like, what the fuck?
It's a pride. I have a pride of cats.
I met the cats and they love me.
They do, dude.
They're dope. They love.
Earlier, Norton was like,
they can sense if you're good or bad.
It's like, Norton, what the fuck?
Norton is the black cat, and I'm Morton.
It's hilarious, but I'm like,
he's the youngest boy.
He goes, oh, he takes off like a buffalo.
He howls?
Yeah. I'm like,
Heather, something else, man.
He'll look at the ceiling fan and go, wow. I'm like, we did this yesterday.
Yeah,
And then the cat's looking at him like, I don't know what he's smoking, but we're not. That's all. That's the only cat story I'll tell. Mom. Every time I go over there, she's like, oh, another cat story, yay.
So let me ask you this. Where's a good place to meet a guy for you? Because you were going down the list earlier, and you said no gym, no grocery store,
nowhere.
Nowhere?
School didn't work, the gas station,
School, gas station, Raves, no. So what the fuck?
Jail? Haven't tried jail. Haven't tried jail.
Jail? You don't want to go there.
Yeah, no, exactly.
No, I do. I'd be like, what'd you do?
Fuck, fuck jail, man.
No, you don't want to go there.
I don't want to bring it.
You don't want to go. I spent weekend jail.
I've been.
Hell no.
The reason I would go is to hang out with Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic.
Dude.
Carol Baskins.
Jail. I know enough knowledge to understand that jail's not a place to go.
Exactly. No.
You don't want to go there, man.
I've seen some fucked up shit too.
I don't know if you always get to pick, but no, I don't really want to go.
Shit you can't unsee.
So like, what if there's nowhere to meet a guy, why don't you become bisexual or something? Be lesbian.
Great idea.
She can't.
I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna be single forever.
Girls have tried her.
Let's just
don't like girls.
For all now.
Sound like Super Smash Bros. Or something. Free for all.
Can't think of anything more disappointing and gross.
You're not gonna be single forever. You're gonna meet the guy of your dreams. Sometimes
she has options, bro. I'm gonna just.
Of course she does. Look at her. She's a blonde hair.
Justin Bieber will get divorced one day.
Blonde hair, blue-eyed, decently in shape, white female, and she's got a cool, laid-back personality. Like, of course she's gonna have options.
Exactly.
And it may not be with. I'm
not the Bieber.
Yeah, and I'm not
sleep in the rigor mortis position. I'm not laid back.
Like I said, she, and not just speaking for her.
And I'm in good shape. These are just not my in shape clothes.
What the fuck?
You're chilling.
You still look fine.
You're
She got them Saved by the Bell jeans. I told her. Yeah. Kelly Kapowski, Jessica, Lisa Spalding.
Yeah.
She gives me that face.
Don't make fun of my fucking haircut.
No. You look appropriate. You're fine. You look dressed up nice.
I'm the only person who treats you like that.
You look good.
That's why we're such good friends.
My Iron Man outfit to talk.
Oh shit, no. Shit, no. No, I'm the only person who treats her like that. That's why we work so well, man. We're literally just friends. Like
you're the only person all the other guys that shit. Anybody else?
And that too. I do appreciate that. And it's genuine love between us. Like for us.
That's what's up, man.
We look out for each
other. That's what's up.
So yeah.
Watch
so, but then she's like the homie, so that's why I joke like that. But she still is a lady.
The time he called me butch, then he went and passed out on the couch. I was like,
yeah, I was drunk when I said it.
I was like, Courtney, you motherfucker.
You so right. I did pass the fuck out.
I was so mad.
I just remember waking up the next morning. Oh shit.
I was like,
I was giving you constructive criticism. I was trying to help you out.
How did both of y'all meet? Where'd y'all meet?
I think we
couldn't remember that.
Yeah, we couldn't remember, but I think
someone's
it was at Tim's
house or Raves.
I think it was at our mutual friend Tim's place. So, but yeah, it was either that or Ray. But like we had mutual friends, and then we met, and then we just clicked.
Here we are.
Yeah, and 3 years later.
Oh damn, 3 years. Okay,
exactly.
Not bad.
Yeah,
it's a long time.
Yep.
Still
a lot of the memories.
I still can't dance.
And that's why I'm her spirit animal, because I can dance, and she always wished she could.
Right,
dance.
I'm like.
Yeah, you look like, and no offense, but you look like you're pretty stiff with the dance moves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like how do you rave? What do you do in the rave? You just jump?
Usually run away from creepy people.
Okay. You headbang?
No,
not really though.
I try to make people help me find Bill. He doesn't exist.
Exactly, that's the whole
Bill!
point. Oh. And she have random strangers help her look for Billy.
Though?
Billy is.
You had people do that to you before? You had random dudes in a rave run up to you and start like.
I'm like, oh, you look like my friend Bill. Can you help me find him? Like, yeah.
And Bill doesn't exist. She just
you can at least like grind on a dude, right? You could do that. That's like a typical.
But that's not her thing though.
Oh, you just chill in the cut. You just chill, post up in the corner of the couch, and just like
she's one of the fellas in the female's body, man.
Yeah. Just put a drink in her hand.
I do.
Put a drink in your hand.
Chill like a dude.
Yeah, you put a drink in her hand, cross her legs.
And she always has a drink in her hand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she's one of those type. Okay, I can respect it.
I be trying to tell her to get the guys to buy her drinks.
Hey, babe.
But she don't be wanting to finesse dudes. I'm like, that's a part of being a woman.
Deal with them.
Dudes have probably bought you a drink. Like, hey, can I buy you a drink?
But she knows what it comes with. So, like, the guy's got to want something.
Like, that depends.
And she ain't trying to entertain
my fanny pack after that?
So. But yeah.
Yeah, I could listen. Honestly,
she's a real one though.
Yeah. Honestly, I can respect the fact that you're not necessarily looking for anybody. You're just trying to
a guy asked
stay
me if
focused
I
on
wanted to
you.
make out once, and I was like, no.
You see how there's a difference with that when a guy asks a girl to make out from a girl asking a guy to make out?
Lying on me.
So you
go to.
She's attracted.
She's felt insulted.
Yeah, your attraction. I can already tell what type you're attracted to. You're attracted to like Chris Hemsworth and shit like that. Those types, right?
Forgot about him.
Like Thor and shit. That's what
she just said. Bieber. She likes that.
Okay.
He's cute but famous, and he exercises.
She likes that.
Has a lot of money. So imagine that. Like,
she likes the pretty boys.
Yeah.
She likes pretty boys.
Yeah, like the Chris Hemsworth fucking. I like Chris Hemsworth as an actor. He's a good actor. I like him.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He's a cool ass dude.
He is a good actor.
Yeah, he's a cool ass dude.
My dad was a pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, your dad was a pretty boy growing up in his heyday?
Yeah, kind of. My mom was like the less girly of the.
Okay.
I mean, my dad wasn't girly, but he had long.
Well, like you're saying, like
work clothes.
Your mom's kind of like my mom. My mom's.
She's like, I'm not wearing.
Assertive woman, to say the least.
She doesn't like me.
Like a dominating personality.
Chris Evans, Captain America type actors. Exactly. You like those dudes, right?
Who?
Chris Evans.
He was Captain America.
I forgot about him. He's alright. Like Zac Efron.
See? Exactly.
Okay, that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's a perfect example.
Dave Franco.
And she's dating
Dave Franco.
She's dating a dude that kind of has that type of.
Are you dating someone right? No, you're not dating.
I'm saying like
she has. Right.
Yeah, I've seen the
and see those guys have never worked for you, and you never tried like, all right, let me try.
Look at my new phone.
Yeah, and then they come off like they're a real one, but they're really bitches inside.
No, they don't. I'm just like,
but like she's blinded by the looks.
Pull the wool over my eyes.
Yeah,
I mean, but honestly, that's what attracts us in the first. That's what gets us curious. It has to get us curious.
You gotta be attracted to him in the first place,
right?
Michelle,
you have to be attracted to him in the first place,
right.
That's just a common denominator. But then, but then you have to vet them out.
Yeah, you got.
And then you're like, no, that was not good.
It's like, can you just like not talk and just look at me?
That's her.
Or don't, just look over.
Yeah, just look over. Just. Yeah.
She cold like that too. For real.
That was a fucking fail. So.
That's hilarious.
I'm like.
So y'all didn't go to the same high school?
No. Oh.
What school did you go to?
Klein.
Yeah, she's out there in Spring.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I was just driving past there the other day.
That's where she lives. Out there.
So let me ask you this: speaking of high school, what's the difference between Klein and Klein Forest? Klein Forest is the hood school, isn't it?
Oh no, I've never been there.
It's down the street.
There's a bunch of them. Yeah, Klein Oak, Klein Kane is the new one, which I'm like.
Klein Forest is down the street from Klein High School.
Basically, they didn't. There's too many fucking people for the one building, so I have to call it Klein whatever.
I guess it's different communities of the high schools. They don't really associate.
Because I was driving on the same street, I passed the Klein Forest.
Methamphetamine, brothers. I don't know.
Methamphetamine.
They're building that one right now. Klein Ice.
Klein. Fuck.
What?
Just let that shit fly. Just let it word vomit.
Yeah, I went to just regular Klein before when it had mold still.
Oh shit.
They rebuilt it the year after.
Yeah, it looks kind of newish when I drove by it the other day.
Very tall.
Yeah.
But you're 07, I'm 08.
Oh, you're 07?
Yeah.
So when you were a freshman, I was a junior.
Yeah, exactly.
I was a junior.
Exactly.
A guy I graduated with killed someone.
Who?
That's all.
I'll tell you.
All right. There's more. He was a football star
Okay.
and a trust fund baby.
Damn.
Okay.
Imagine that.
Damn.
Like Dan Blazarian, he's a trust fund baby too.
Yeah.
That's your type too, right?
Drunk.
What you think about him?
Dan Blazarian?
I did not like him.
Yeah, he's kind of...
Like in accounting, I was kind of like, the heebie-jeebies, nobody didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like football players.
Damn. Yeah, that's us. That makes sense.
Y'all are smart, but
damn.
Most of them are like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll give you that. Yeah, most of my teammates were idiots, man.
Hey, dude, the ball went this way.
Not gonna lie.
Dude, you fuck with Devin, dude? Fuck that guy, man.
Yeah, his girlfriend got in a fight with another girl in Midtown, and so all the rich people were drunk and, like, in a fight, I guess, and so then the one guy followed him home, supposedly.
Dude, fucking Michelle
he went inside and got a knife, came out and stabbed the guy in the heart.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wow.
Good Lord.
Was that during high school? Or a little bit after?
After, yeah.
Oh.
Dude, Michelle's just like talking a lot of shit over there, dude. I'm about to fucking break up with her, man.
This is what happened,
if you do it, do it.
Fuck Michelle, dude. Like, she's just like, she fucking...
Where's Huntley? I'm like... Anyway, moral of the story. The trust fund that he had won, he got off with self-defense. I was like, oh, brother.
Self-defense?
Oh, shit.
Which I believe that if you didn't go in...
He got the walk? He marked the dude, though?
Back out. I don't
know. He marked the dude, though? The dude dead, right?
Yeah.
And he got off? No jail time? Shouts to money.
Right?
Yeah, damn. And he ain't had that bread diet, he would have been dead.
That trust fund money must have been deep.
Like, y'all are lucky I don't have trust fund. You know what I'm
deep. Steep.
Okay.
Steep and deep.
Damn.
That's what she said.
Right?
And his name,
digging them guts to his butts.
Oh, my bad. I can't say it because it's... Never mind.
Yeah, well, you don't want to get demonetized and stuff, so... Certain words.
His name was not Jeffrey Dahmer.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk in our suspense voices.
You sound like the narrator for the new upcoming movie.
We're gonna talk demonetization. Coming soon. With all the guys that are douchebags that did Michelle dirty.
Michael, he's still alive.
Fuck yeah.
I don't watch scary movies, but that dude pissed me off. I'm like, Michael, what the fuck?
Michael Myers? Oh yeah, she's anti-horror. She can't do
what do you mean?
I won't go pay to see horror. I won't do that.
I love horror.
Michael.
I pay to see.
Yeah, I won't go pay to see it. I won't go pay.
Or Chucky. Chucky and Michael. No.
Chucky was...
I'll watch it, but I won't go pay.
I just read about it and I'm like...
Chucky was what brought me to horror because at first I was afraid and then once I came over that fear, then I just loved it all.
You thought I Am Legend is horror too?
Like, that was sci-fi.
Wait. Yeah, that was like, you must have thought Resident Evil was horror.
It's all very traumatizing.
Oh no, she really is.
I slept with the light on for a long time.
No,
like, the rabies people.
Whenever some of the raves we'll go to, they'll have some graphic shit as visuals, and she couldn't look at it. She couldn't. I can't stand it. Oh my god.
Figure was the worst one. I had to go sit in the car and could not.
Yeah, she had to take a break because it was too overwhelming.
I had to go in the car.
I was like, dude, it's just visuals. What the fuck?
They're
not even saying shit. You can't hear it. You can only hear the music.
That's funny.
Yeah,
funny. See the visuals.
Did you ever get fucked up at raves where you like got drunk, or you were sober as fuck going in every single time?
Yep.
Do you drink? Do you ever? You stay? Are you don't drink? You don't smoke? None of that.
The stone cold sober, you know.
You sober?
Yes, are you?
She's doing this for a reason.
No, I'm gonna be real. I drink. I drink alcohol. I smoke every once in a blue moon, but I drink. I'm not a drunk though. I like to sip beer. You know what I'm saying? Like I take my fitness very seriously.
I get lit.
He turns up. This motherfucker. He turns.
I get lit.
Yeah,
she knows.
I like to drink a good stout. You know what I'm saying?
Courtney, you're sleeping on the patio.
Oh, I just end up sleeping on it. Yeah, you woke me up. I was on the fucking balcony. Dude. Knocked out. Knocked out on the ground, dog.
Hot out there, right?
I like to drink a good stout.
8:30 a.m.
A good stout, maybe two of them. Good tasting beer, and that's it. Like, I'm good. IPA.
I've had my moments. Alcohol
IPA's lit.
Life.
That's why I had that car bug last time when Eddie was here. I'm not gonna lie, I was wild in that episode.
And I'm like, here's Billy to take it over.
Wait, so you said alcohol ruined your life? How?
Which time?
Was it because you were under the influence, or was it because people around you were?
Well, both.
Okay. So you did some wild shit when you were under the influence.
Sometimes I'm like, all right, well, that's
probably trying to box somebody all the time. Like you're trying to box
all the time. Only if provoked.
We
cannot post this on the internet.
Well, you want me to take out this segment?
We can't, but we have to put a different face on Meatwad, please.
Meatwad.
A Meatwad face. A Meatwad face. No, they're gonna hear the voice though.
Funny.
They're gonna hear the voice though.
They might be able to do that.
His little arm.
Low-key.
Like, wow.
That arm comes out of nowhere too.
His eyes, like he rolls, but his eyes
and some shit. Very true. You should like I said earlier, you should probably you should get into so you'd be great. You seem like you'd be. You don't see the ones that don't think they're naturals. The ones that don't think they're naturals at this type of shit would be good at it. She was so nervous before she got here. Like
I'm sure she was.
She was anticipating. She was texting me all day.
Yeah, I'm sure she was. Yeah.
So ready, but I'm nervous.
She's playing it off right now like she was born for this shit. But I bet you prior to the episode, she was probably like, "Oh shit, I'm nervous."
And 2 hours a long time on.
And then when she walked in here and saw the setup, she was probably like, "Oh shit, this is for real. Yeah, this is live." Okay.
Can't see. The lights are too bright, turn off.
And people are gonna see her and they're gonna be like, "Who's that? Who's that?"
So, like, I'm saying,
even when he posted people on the internet, and then I don't know how you share how active you are on social media, but they're gonna see it and be like, "Oh,
that's
damn,
Icy Spicy.
That's Michelle? What the fuck?
That's Spicy Icy.
Yeah, exactly.
Sister.
Exactly.
Icy Spicy. Who's Icy Spicy?
Ice Spice.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's I was feeling. Nigga, your money.
Medium heat. Gas.
Medium heat. No, Butch Barbie. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Butch Barbie, man. That is a new nickname that I'm sticking with. I put in my little notes too. I'm like, that's gonna be one of your A-lists. They're gonna be like Butch Barbie. That's gonna be like your stage name, like your name for the platform.
Like cinnamon.
Butch Barbie, because like I'm Cameroon Goon and all.
My stage name.
Butch Barbie. I think that.
Like,
I think that.
Like, why?
And you even said it. That was like the first thing you said when I came up in here. You're Butch, and then you have like a Barbie phenotype.
On the exterior, she looks like a Barbie.
Yeah, you like it's like a you got that Barbie-ish kind of.
I guess I asked for that.
All right, little munchie.
Little munchie? Oh hell no, not me, not I. Said the black guy.
Damn. See, we went on for a smooth hour. You see
exactly.
That's great.
Exactly.
At least I got an hour with the guest. Hopefully, hopefully she returned. She didn't get weirded out or awkward.
Thanks for having me. It's time for me to
So yeah, I think we can wrap it up right now.
Yeah.
And then because I know eventually they're gonna start knocking.
I do have to pee. I'm gonna raise my hand now.
So I
made it way longer than y'all thought I would.
Perfect time.
Thanks everyone for listening. Don't tell anyone about this, and if anyone asks, it wasn't me.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Again, I apologize for me being late, but it's all good. I'm gonna make up for it next Saturday, and the Saturday after that, and the Saturday after that, and the Saturday after that.
Exactly.
And you already know. But the Junyanii, all platforms, all social media platforms.
And if you like grass, take a look at that grass.
And take a look at the motherfucking grass.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to link to your bio, like your IG and stuff. So
right, we're gonna link everything down below. Check it out. And I have my merchandise out. I've been plastering it all over the internet. My merchandise, you recognize hat.
Yeah, I need to get some, man.
A recognized hat right here. Got the recognized shirts. This ain't the shirt here, but I got the shirts ready to go. So y'all peep the merchandise. If y'all want some merchandise, hit me up, DM me.
Or you can subscribe to my elbow today. Thank you so much.
And music is coming. Music is coming.
Y'all already know it. 5 minutes.
Coming.
She's trolling OnlyFans, man, dog.
Trolling. She trolling it, and then she probably has like a what's it called, a burner account. Burner,
like Katie.
Burner.
We didn't even talk about like the Zion shit.
Burner, I don't even.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that. Oh shit.
Next time,
love to have like. See, that's why you gotta come back because we gotta get into some topics. Like I want to know your.
We also didn't talk about algebra.
We talked about Kanye though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God. You know?
Oh,
God.
But yeah.
I miss Bruce.
Bruce? Who's Bruce?
Bruce.
Nah, who the fuck is Bruce?
Exactly. Caitlyn Bruce.
Oh! That went over all both water.
All right, fine. All right.
You know what? He's Bruce to me. He's Bruce to me too. He's Bruce to me too.
I'm like, Bruce, I get it, but golly, you were my favorite.
You know why he's still Bruce though? Not just because of our opinion, because he doesn't want to cut his dick off. He don't want to cut it off.
That would be a
He wants to keep that shit and still be called what's he go by now? What's it?
Caitlyn's dick.
I thought he mutilated his shit. He still has a dick.
From what I can remember,
he's so brainwashed. Pick a K name too.
That changes everything.
Hey, and
actually, no. Scott Disick is my favorite. He's funny.
Scott Disick.
Hey,
he calls everybody.
Man,
he don't want to cut that shit off.
I mean, yeah, no.
So you mean to tell me you want all the benefits of being a woman or transgender, but yet you don't want to go all the way? You want to half-ass the shit. That's how it comes off, you know?
That's exactly how.
And you just want to reap the benefits. It's like people that want to be black but don't want to be black for real. Like, oops, my bad. You know, you want to be.
I'll settle for tan.
You don't want to experience this racism like we do y'all?
Thank you, Michelle, for always being Michelle.
I do. I'm like,
thank you.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not talking about you specifically.
Thank you, Michelle, for always being Michelle.
Don't make me get my game.
My God.
If you were black, you would be a menace to society in a good way. You'd be so polarizing. It'd be funny. You'd already be polarizing right now, simply because you're a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white chick that talks the way you do.
Exactly.
But I'm saying if you were black and you had this swagger, it'd be like it'd be.
I like to see
the volume would be turned up.
They're like,
yeah, exactly. She gets that reaction often.
But either way, I think you'd be polarizing. Either way, you know. I think more people would be like, no, she's more polarizing now because she's white and like she talks the way she does. She has the personality that she does. So it's like that's gonna get attention. And it's always gotten bad attention according to your status.
And you're in the gang? Gang. And I'm in the gang. No, that's the best part. That's the best part. You gotta take advantage of the market, man.
Yeah.
And without degrading yourself. That's why I'm against all that sexualizing bullshit. You want to be respected. So.
Yep.
He said, nah. Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah. Damn, man.
That's
this was awesome, man.
Treat me like just another,
Damn, I didn't know about that, Caitlyn. And that shit came last minute. This whole thing. Man.
From what I can remember.
And nothing against the LGBT.
I'm over it, though, now.
But damn.
But Pop Smoke.
Oh. R.I.P.
R.I.P. to a lot of them.
What?
Yeah.
XXX, Juice WRLD, Mac Miller.
And it's funny, all the ones
got Kanye.
All the ones that passed, like they're young. The young ones that passed, they're talented too. It's always the talented young ones, right?
Exactly.
Like
it's the ones that were literally gonna change the game, like Lil Snoop and all that.
Right, and then we got the other ones that are still around,
like Lil Yachty's and
the Yachty's, the fucking what's his name, the Pumps,
all the babies,
the little Pumps,
and
Zen, like
Pee-wees,
trash asses, man, trash, bro,
boo boo,
trash.
Hong Kong Pooey.
Man, let's make a trade. We need to get Pop Smoke back and exchange him for one of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Bring back Pop Smoke
for the treasure.
You know what I'm saying? Bring back Juice WRLD. You know what I'm saying? Bring them niggas back.
Some ritual alchemy.
And please fix the poor guy's anxiety.
Right.
Yep.
I like Tekashi 6ix9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tekashi.
Yeah. Fucking 6ix9ine trash ass.
Yeah.
We got a couple of people.
Hey, I was happy when he got jumped. He had it coming.
Right?
He got lax. He got caught slipping.
Yeah, exactly. I was happy.
There was people that were doing the Birdman hand rub like this, like waiting on him to slip. Like,
exactly.
We got this motherfucker.
Thank you, Lifetime. Let's whoop that.
What was that schizophrenic moment? That's bad.
I would not recommend going after Lil Jon. I'd be like, okay.
I'm telling you.
No, that'd be too. What? Lil Jon would turn it. He'd be too hurt for you.
Like, he says all the words like alert words. What? Yeah. Okay. That's right.
It's not right.
Not right at all.
Oh man.
Lil Wayne too. He'd be like, no, Mona Lisa was real. I still smoke though.
That's a bar. That's a bar. Shouts to Mona Lisa.
You heard that song?
Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, Mona Lisa. Great song.
I was like,
it's a whole story.
Whoa.
Great song. And they piggyback off each other. Talking about using girls to finesse dudes so they can come in and rob them.
Smart. Let's go.
It's a common thing.
We should do that.
Mona Lisa.
I'm looking at the camera and I'm kind of like on the edge, but it's all good.
At least your face.
No. I'm in it, but I'm like on the edge.
What are you doing?
Unfortunately, I've been in the whole time.
Yeah. Because you're the guest. Actually, you should have been sitting where that pillow's at. You should have been right there. But it's all good. Your body's still in the.
Let's start over.
All right, take two.
Your body's. I know. Right. No, but you've been in.
Old ass.
Get the fuck. I feel like you're exact. That's exaggeration. I don't believe that shit. That's real.
Yeah, her body's fucked.
Did you play sports?
Yeah, I rode horses. That's why I'm crippled.
Oh, that makes sense.
That'll do it.
You do have that ride horse look.
My hip would be like, no.
Yeah. You have that. Yeah. You rode horses until.
Y'all check y'all. Soldier boy, y'all check y'all.
When did you stop riding horses, or did you ever stop? You just kind of. You retired.
Yeah, I retired from everything. Not riding anything.
So what do you do on your spare time? You just like chill? You what do you do?
I took pins.
Pins?
It pins.
Oh, depends.
Depends, yeah. Like
it deepens? Or it depends?
I see what you did there.
It deepens?
Good.
Fuck.
My bad.
Welcome to my cousin.
Hold on.
I'm nice to introduce you guys. Now you see where I get from. You see why we're family, right?
Nah, because hold on, because you were like confused on the fucking syllable play, and then I thought you said it deepens as in your experience. You know what I'm saying? And then like I thought you were talking about like your knowledge of the craft of like. I'm just playing. I got my shovel. I'm digging.
All right, guys. We can go all day with this. This is a great episode, man. God dang. All right. Thank you guys for being here.
Yes, indeed.
Till the next episode.